Howdy, my lovelies. Welcome back in for another broadcast, and happy heckin' Monday. Ladies and gentlemen, it has been a minute, but it is finally time. God
My
damn it.
cats wanted to say hi. Meow, meow,
I
meow,
knew something was
meow,
up when you didn't do it at the beginning of the broadcast.
meow,
Silver Dragon, thank you for the 105.
meow,
I appreciate
meow,
that a lot.
meow,
Hope you're doing
meow,
wonderful.
meow,
Welcome,
meow.
welcome. And ladies and gentlemen, it is time for a little bit more of my summer car. I have not been to Finland in a long time. I had to log on to the game a little bit earlier today to figure out where exactly I left off at. And I've got a game plan for tonight. We'll talk about it in a moment. Just a couple things I want to go over really fast for anybody who's watching the VOD. Not that that matters. This comes out in 2028. One of these days, I'll update it. I swear. I just don't know when. We are doing a giveaway tonight. It is for a HaLLoW graphic sticker. I have two options that are not released. They're going to be coming up in the upcoming merch drop, which will come out not this coming weekend, but the following one. That is July 25th, 26th, and 27th. I will have my anniversary event here on Twitch. It will be 7 years of streaming as a partner on Twitch. A long and wonderful career I've had, and I look forward to many, many more years with you guys. And we're going to be giving away 3 of these stickers tonight. I'll do a drawing at the top of every hour. So the first one is going to take place in a little bit over half an hour. I might do the first one a little bit late, just, because I've been rambling a little bit at the beginning of the stream. Anyway, so yeah, winner gets to pick their design. Typical rules apply. Limit 1 per person. You have to be present to enter and claim your prize. Barack Obama Llama Ding Dong. I am drinking plain water tonight. Congratulations to everybody that got a couple channel points off of that. And yeah, like I said, we'll do the drawings at the top of every hour. First one might be a little bit late since you guys know me. Sometimes I like to dilly-dally, and I have been rambling for a little bit. But yeah, I think that's about it. Let me see here. Let me get back to the game. Now, my summer car. Here's where we're at tonight. If you guys missed the last stream, I don't blame you. It was a long time ago. We were building the Satsuma back up. There was a lot of things that I bought aftermarket, and there were a lot of parts that I had to repair. And right now, the chassis and the undercarriage of the car is all put together. The wheels and everything, the struts, the shocks, all of the aftermarket stuff, it's all put together. But the one thing that is not put together is the engine. The engine is still all in pieces and parts. However, if you guys take a look at my bank account, I am not rich anymore. I am broke. I am broke. So tonight is all about making some money as much as we can, and we're gonna... I have no jobs. Did you eat the jobs, Mr. Barkles? God damn it. Okay, all right, well, I'll plug the phone... God fucking damn it. This was my whole plan. I don't know what to do now. Not the hay bales. We can't do the hay bales, man. We can't do the hay bales. Not again. So I probably will dilly-dally for a little bit, maybe chop some wood or something like that. I think maybe I might start assembling some of the engine together, but truly, the one thing that I have to do now is I have to make money, because if my power goes out, I am fucked, and by fucked, I mean fucked. So that is priority number 1, is make money. I think I'm gonna take care of my meters. And then I'm going to go down and I'm going to chop some wood to start the stream off with. And we can just hang out and catch up and chat like we normally do. Speaking of being poor, I think I actually have to turn my lights off now because I can't afford to have my power go out and have a massive bill. So let's just let's start with some foodage. And let's take it from there. Spend the rest of the day going for a little bit of wood chopping. Getting ready for the wood guy to call us, and yeah, just see where the evening takes us. As much as I want to build the Satsuma, I will do some of it, but that's not my goal for tonight. My goal is to do work, make money, and get ready for the big reassembly period of the engine, troubleshooting, and if there are any problems, I want to take it to Fleetari so that he can tune it. Yan, hello. What happened to all the money from the heist? I spent it. I pre-ordered GTA 6. What can I say? I'm a quadruple A connoisseur. Yeah, and it's good to see you tonight, man. How you doing? I thought I saw you in chat a little bit earlier, but I was rambling and trying not to look at chat so I wouldn't get caught off, you know, subject or whatever. I hope you're doing wonderful, friend. It's good to see you tonight. Okay, I'm going to go and take a shower really fast. And I am going to, like I said, get down and chop a little bit of wood. Have that money, or have that wood loaded up and ready, because that is 3,000 bucks in the bank right there. By the way, American, I know that you said you were headed out. I don't know if you're still out there lurking. I appreciate you a lot, man. Have fun playing Phasmo with your friends tonight. And I'll see you when I see you, okay? I'm going to spend a little bit extra time in this shower chat because I just looked over at OBS and apparently I only have 10 gigabytes left on my hard drive. So, time to transfer a VOD. Give me a minute. Let me see here. I'll just do one of them. That should free up enough space for tonight. There we go. Okay, good. Good. You should get the mobile phone mod. That way you can get called while chopping wood. You know, I didn't even know that that was a mod, but that would probably be one that I would actually go against because I don't believe that they had mobile phones back in this year. I think it's 1995 that we're currently alive in right now in Finland. And we're really remote out here. I wouldn't expect mobile phones to be a thing. I try not to go out of the realm of realism. Ignore the fact that I can pick up cars and trucks and put them under the earth and banish them to the back rooms. Just ignore that. I try to, you know, do things that make a little bit of sense. Car phones existed in 95, so that's a car phone, right? Not a wireless phone? I got my first mobile in 97. All right, well, I guess we're getting a Nokia for next time then, Chad. Zyphir, what's going on? Hello. Get a pager mod that just annoys you while you're away. Seth Pat, you might actually have the perfect fucking solution to all of this. The pager mod might be the real deal. Okay, so I have done a little bit of wood chopping. Not a ton, but definitely a little bit. Let's just keep it going. And before I get into my rhythm with this over here, my VOD is done transferring, so let me delete this. No, God! Empty my recycle bin, get some hard drive space back. No, Grimy! Hello, Grimy! What's up, brother? How you doing, man?
Howdy, boss man and fellow nerds.
Hello, Grimy. How is life? How you doing? How you living? Thank you so fucking much for the tier 3 for 44 months on a 44-month streak. Grimy, that is impressive. Look at the length on that sub. Thank you, Grimy. Thank you for the 5 subs and 1 quadruple. Double single digits. How is life, Grimy? It's good to see you tonight, man. I hope you're all wonderful as always. I hope you are fantastic, enjoying the start of your week. And I hope you're ready for some My Summer Car, because that is exactly what's on deck tonight. It's been a long time since I played. And actually, I might just pull the tractor forward a little bit, because I remember doing this the last time that we played. It was not the most pleasant experience chopping wood with the trailer that close. I'm surprised I even remember how to play, to be honest. Let's ignore the fact the tractor died. Let's just... All right, here we go. That should be good. And parking brake back on, ignition off, and we're good. Okay. You ever get interrupted in the middle of a yawn? I'm like, excuse me, but I'm trying not to die here. I do. I'm going to confess something to you guys, chat. I don't yawn a lot when I stream for you guys, but it has happened in the past. I think I've probably yawned, like genuinely, I think I've yawned maybe less than 15 times over the course of my entire streaming career. And I'm just saying that because I've been doing this for 7 years now. If I really had a gut feeling, I would say it's less than 10 that you guys have heard me on. I'm a fairly energetic person, as most of you already know. But there have been a couple occasions where I have yawned. Only a handful. Again, only maybe like 5 or 7 or something like that. And the moment that I yawn, someone fucking resubs. Every time. I gotta shut that shit down like nobody's business, man. I have to... I swear, it is so consistent too. Every single time that I go to yawn and try to do it quietly, try to do it nonchalantly so I don't kill energy on the stream or anything, don't make you guys tired. Yeah, somebody resubs, always, without fail. Time to look through the VODs. Oh, man. The last time it happened, Maddie Devs, I think it was like 6 months ago or something like that. And I think it was during a My Summer Car stream. I was getting a little bit tired on the ride back home. If I'm thinking of the correct occasion, that one might have been, you know, in my previous save file like a year ago or something like that. Who knows? But genuinely, it doesn't happen often, but every fucking time that it has happened, somebody has resubbed or dropped bits or something like that. Something that I need to reply to immediately to keep the show going, you know? You should yawn more than easy money. Wait, I never thought of that. Hold on. That's some smart capitalism. I gotta remember that. All right, well, just, God damn it, dude. No, I cannot yawn. I will not force myself to yawn. No, you fucking own that, Grandpa Yawn. Make everyone question their state of conscience. Grimy, I feel like I always used to hate the term influencer, but the more that like I stream, the more that I realize that the product that I offer is like influence of good energy and, you know, good vibes. I would even argue that King does the same thing, right? Even though the term influencer sounds so fucking pretentious, the people that you spend time around, you know, you get influenced by them, whether you like it or not. It's like that old adage or that old saying, whatever, that you know, you show me a man's friends and I'll show you the man. And I think that's true. I've always thought that throughout my life. So I'm not going to make a bunch of fucking resident sleeper chatters out there. All right. We are resident Papega Army. High energy Papega Army. HaLLoW influences me to hit the mute button sometimes. I influence your neighbors to hit the mute button. That's me. That's me and my voice. Wait, why are you rioting, Sunset? What did I do? What did I do? What have I done? Maz, hello, welcome in. Every time I watch HaLLoW stream, I shoot worse in video games. Influencer. Touche, Maz. Good shot. Straight over the bow. Well done. Everyone is an influencer when it comes to yawns. Grimy! That is actually such a good observation that I never thought about. You are completely correct. I never once thought about that. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I'm just gonna take the log off. There we go. Oh my God. Why is it doing it so much today? It never does it this much. There we go. Oh God damn it, it stood up on the fucking. It's gonna be one of those days in my summer car, isn't it? I think it is. I think it is. Yes. It's the ones that have the seam like perfectly towards me. Like this one probably shouldn't do it. This is the seam right here. So it should fling off that way and this way. It's close enough. This one though, the seam is right there. This one might do it. Yep. Yeah. It's whenever it's a perfect split. And those are the ones that you go for IRL because it feels cool and they don't go flying off and breaking windows and legs and stuff like that. But in the game, I would very much prefer it if it just went fucking flying. Monkey Soccer, hello, welcome in. It's good to see you tonight. Hope you're doing wonderful. HaLLoW influences me to make sure my phone is not on speaker. Also, make sure you're not at 100%. I will blow your speakers out. I will blow your speakers out. Oh, God damn it. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Oh, shit. Huh. Got wood. What's up, Clabberman? Hello, how you doing, man? Happy Monday. Good to see you as always. Coffee night. Welcome into the broadcast. Punzy, if you're out there lurking. Hope you're having a fantastic start to your week. Welcome in. Man, really got the downgrade path in Cyberpunk, huh? Yeah, I did. I installed some mods, and then the game broke. And then I removed the mods, but I think I removed some game files, too. And now I'm in Finland. For anybody wondering when Cyberpunk is going to come back, I felt like I was overplaying it a little bit. I'm going to be straight up with you guys. That is a game that I will play to completion. I am not going to abandon it. There are a couple games over my streaming career that I have stopped playing after a couple streams. There are exceedingly few games that I have stopped playing after several streams. Obviously, we are on several streams with my my playthrough of Cyberpunk. I don't know when it's going to come back, though. Probably sooner than later. I just don't have a set day. Tomorrow is Telltale. I think I'm going to be off on Wednesday. I should be back on Thursday. I'd like to shift back to 1 day off a week, especially leading into the anniversary event. I'll be straight up with you guys. You guys know me. You know, I'm very hard on the sleeve when it comes to business things. It's been a very slow couple months, and obviously part of that had to do with my break from my internet. Cra, hello, thank you for the 39 months, Cra. It's good to see you tonight, man. Welcome in. Happy Monday. How's the start of your week going? I'm in Finland, so you can guess how mine is going. It's great. It's wonderful. It's great. For real though, it's my own fault and my internet provider's fault. And then we had a holiday after that. I was just fucking stressed, so I wanted to take a day off somewhere in there. You know, I had the vet appointment with Maya. I want to go back to 6 days a week on. And it's exactly for what it sounds like. I want to work more. I got a couple bills coming up. I have to take Nala to the dentist again at some point. It's not okay. It's still going up. It's not the most like urgent thing in the world, but the sooner that I do it, the better it'll be. Okay, there we go. The better it'll be for her health and for my peace of mind. But again, I just got to get a couple dollars together. So yeah, today was like $600 for the vet appointment alone. So it adds up very fast. It's that time of year when, you know, they're both getting their stuff done. And yeah, also I want to get more people back into the channel for the anniversary event. I want to sometimes it catches people off guard and then, you know, they didn't know that it was happening. The more that I stream, the more eyes and ears will be on the broadcast, and the more that people will hear me talk about the anniversary event coming up, and the more likely people will come out and hang out for it. Now, I have not 100% decided on what games I want to play during the anniversary event, so I think that tonight is a good opportunity for us to go over some of those things and just gab about what possibly would be a good game to play. I don't really want to play Red Dead Redemption 2. But the game that I feel like is almost the best is Red Dead Redemption 1 Undead Nightmare. I have never played Undead Nightmare before. I have no idea what the story is like. So I want to ask you guys. Obviously, I've played 2 a lot. I played 1 once for you guys once a long time ago. I don't really want to play it again. Undead Nightmare, though. I was thinking about saving it for Halloween. However, I didn't really consider my anniversary stream over that time. Ever played Death Stranding? That'd be a really good one for streaming and talking at the same time. Avatar? No. Actually, part of the reason why I never played it is because I always saw it as being kind of a walking sim of sorts with like big cutscenes in the middle. I don't know how thrilled my audience would be at in a majority with Kojima. That's not to say it's a bad game. I just yeah, I don't know if it would be a good fit. I'll consider it down the road, especially since number 2 is coming out, if it's not already out. But yeah. Oh, by the way, DC, I need to scroll up. You send a message. I'll be gone on vacation all next week, so don't do it then. I won't, Zypher. It'll be next Friday through Sunday, the 25th to the 27th. So just under 2 weeks. Okay, I haven't talked to my girlfriend since earlier this afternoon. She was getting her new car. After work, she had to deal with her ex-husband to do this. She just texted me and responded, and I responded back. And I thought she had a fully loaded SUV. Now I can just hear him say, when my text comes over, "Who's Rick?" DC. I love Undead Nightmare. Okay, cool. I've never done Red Dead Redemption. It's a great game, Sircaro. Red Dead Redemption is, whether you play it 2 and then 1 or 1 and then 2. It doesn't matter. 2 is the better game to me. It will always have a special place in my heart as being the best one. Okay, there's no more wood going in, so let's put the rest of them over here. Save it for Halloween. Okay, so if I did save it for Halloween, then I don't have a mega game that I can necessarily play that is sentimental. The other game that came up on my list is Elden Ring. I thought that the perfect opportunity to get some new viewers in here is to play Elden Ring during the anniversary event, during a lot of giveaways, etc. Getting a lot of backseat gaming, people telling me how to set up my build and do well. At the end of the day, you guys can't tell me how to parry. You can't tell me how to dodge, but you can help me out with the builds. You can help me where I like screw stuff up, you know? Elden Ring would be interesting. So if I'm doing a 3-day event, then that opens the door for me to do multiple games. Elden Ring, wait, is this filled already? Hang on. Elden Ring being one of the several games that I would play. Yeah, I guess it is filled. Okay. Just do that and do this and we'll call it good. Let's go back up to the house now. Elden Ring sounds like fun. What was the first game that you streamed? Overwatch? It was Overwatch. I might be able to play a little bit of Overwatch. I don't think a lot of people like to watch me play Overwatch. I'll probably play like 3 matches a day. 3 to 5 matches a day, depending on how busy I am, how interspersed I put them between my, Overwatch is what I load up when I'm done working for a minute. Like, if I need to give my brain a break and just, like, be ADD and get it all out and then go back to work, Overwatch is usually what fills that small segment. I just fucking love tank nowadays. I feel like if I really grinded out Overwatch, I could probably get GM5 on tank. To the point where when I play quick play now, my MMR has been adjusted to play primarily with high masters, when normally I was getting diamonds and stuff like that. Last time I did ranked, it was like season 7 or something like that, so it was about 7 seasons ago. And that was when I was actually like trying. A lot of you guys might have came out for those streams. I played it late at night. And I got like Masters 3 or something like that. I was like Masters 5 on DPS, Masters 3 on tank. I probably could commit, and especially with Orisa. I'm just fucking ripping and shredding with Orisa right now. But again, my point is that I don't think that people would want to watch me play that. So yeah, when it comes to Undead Nightmare, how many of you guys out there have played Undead Nightmare? I want you to play Red Dead 2 again just for purely selfish reasons. The local fair is going on and family is going to be coming into town, so I most likely won't be here. Oh, shit, Gremlin. Well, hey, listen. If I was doing a week-long event, I would do Red Dead 2. But I don't have the incentives or I think the energy to do another big event like that. I can do a weekend, no problem. I can do all-day streams for a weekend. But I think it was, if memory serves, I think it was a 10-day run. If it wasn't 10, it was 7. And all of those were 9-hour streams. Some of them might have been closer to 7, actually. I remember you guys rioting because I was ending a little bit early from time to time. But I basically would just get to the mission that I wanted to leave off on, and that would be the end of the night. So, Ghost of Tsushima was good. You were GM when you carried my ass a while back. I don't think I've never hit GM before, Grimy. I've hit Masters in Overwatch 1. That peak was 3780, I think. They don't have those records anymore, so I can't actually see what it is. But I think it was like 3780. And then I just didn't play comp at all because people were shitters and people would get tilted after losing the first team fight. And like, you guys know me, I'm all about resilience. I'm all about bouncing back. And there's nothing more satisfying than a reverse sweep. And I just felt like my teammates always had an attitude that really made it difficult to carry them, kicking and screaming to the victory podium. Locke, coming in with the 54 months. Hello, Locke. How are you doing, man? It is good to see you tonight. I hope you're doing fantastic. As always, welcome back in for another month of mediocrity and mayhem. And if I could get a couple blankies in my chat, that'd be wonderful. It's good to see you, Locke. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I played Undead Nightmare. It was a lot of fun. You know, Ghost of Tsushima does sound fun, Maz. I don't know how many people would want to watch me play it because it's more combat focused than anything, I would argue. The story is good, but the amount of time that it takes to get through the story so you can grind your character and your skill points and whatnot takes quite a while. You should start Horizon Forbidden West. Fabricio's that. I know you want to watch me play it. I will play it. I will play it this year. I will play it this year. I don't know when. I won't play it for the anniversary, but I will play it this year. I will play it this year. There's a lot of people that have been waiting on me to play that game. Played Undead Nightmare when I was like 13. Don't recall too much of it. Yeah, it was a shooty guy one rather than an open world game. Yeah. So it's the world is a little bit more condensed. Hellraiser played it and he really liked it back in the day. GTA 4. Hang on. Google. How GTA 4 playtime. How long is GTA 4? 30 hours. 27 to 30 hours. 9-hour streams. 3 days. Sticker giveaways at the top of every hour. T-shirt giveaway somewhere in there. Maybe incentives for sub goals. No, I wouldn't play San Andreas. I already beat San Andreas, Vice City, and GTA 3 in the definitive collection. Okay, I will consider 4. I'm not saying it for certain, but it is definitely a contender. It is as good as Undead Nightmare. It's as good as Undead Nightmare. I'll think about it. You could do the Ballad of Gay Tony DLC for GTA 4. I've never played the Ballad of Gay Tony. A lot of people have talked about that. And if I'm being honest with you guys, chat, I have been wanting to play GTA 4 as a Twitch playthrough for quite some time now. I wanted to finish up Chaos, and then we went back to Far Cry, and it was just, it was just one thing after another that pulled me away from it. GTA 4 might not be a bad idea. Is there a Chaos mod for GTA 4? I don't care. I won't look. Do the Ballad. I would recommend it. GTA 4 is a good watch. I would argue that GTA 4 is one of the best cinematic experiences of the GTA universe. Like when it, maybe not cinematic is the right word because getting sucked into a plane engine is pretty cinematic. I would say story-wise, it's one of the more dark ones. And it's actually really good. It's actually really, really good. I wonder if I can mod it and make it look pretty. If there's like visual mods and stuff like that. Saints Row. That wouldn't be a bad idea, Army. I don't think it's, I think that's a great idea for me to play that game. I don't know if it's a good idea for me to play it during the anniversary because it doesn't feel sentimental enough. But I have had not only a couple people in chat, but a couple of my mods have pushed me to play that game. So you've put it back on my radar.
Have arrived.
Aussie!
You don't need mods, HaLLoW. You're pretty enough as is.
Aussie, thank you for the 30 months, man. Triple double digits. Welcome back in. How you doing tonight? I hope you're wonderful. As always, happy, healthy. Hope Mark's doing well. Hope Lady's doing well. Happy Monday, man. Can I get some blankies in my chat, please and thank you? We got another storm rolling in. I was not expecting that. All right. Let me double check this map real fast. Just make sure that there's nothing missing that I might have missed. There's nothing on the fucking map. All right. We're going to do a little bit of cleaning. Not much, just a little bit. I'm going to hope that I get the firewood call in a moment here, but I got a couple tools I can put away. I got a garage that I can make look nice, and I might as well if I have the time. The thing about building the engine is that if I miss one bolt or if I forget where I left off and I'm not 100% confident on it, then like I'm just going to be driving the car around wondering what I fucked up. And I don't want to do that. So we're going to try, if we can, to leave the engine for one day specifically. But if we have to tear into it today, it's not a big deal. I'll just do some other stuff before we actually start doing that. And also, I think one of the things that I could possibly do right now is I could go bring this out to the what's it? I could go bring this out to the cabin, the lake cabin. You should play Watch Dogs and Watch Dogs 2. Those are also very common suggestions from the same people that recommend that I play Saints Row. So I will definitely have to consider those. Let me put this guy up here. Move the fireworks over. Maybe I can put him in the house or something like that. They feel safer in the garage. I'm trying to keep, like, all the stuff that I'm not going to use anymore on this right side. And then things that, you know what? Here, let me grab these. And this is where they were before. I moved them to the right side before I went live tonight. I think this is better. And then all of these are or engine parts, rather. Those are more engine parts over there. Yeah, this is looking pretty good. I'm happy with that. LCPDFR? No, I don't want to mod GTA 4. One of the things that I did consider doing if I had a split amount of games was to do BDRP for a small segment. But if I'm committing to one game, then I'll probably just play that game the whole time. And if that's GTA 4, that's GTA 4. That's not a bad idea, though, chat. I have not played that game. Yes! I have not. I swear to fucking God, if it's Simo, I am going to mod the gun in the game tonight and find Simo. I'm conflicted because I'm still angry. I'm just gonna look at my Bewitched poster. It'll make me feel better. I was gonna say post order. I forgot. I don't even remember what I ordered. I don't know how much money I have to spend, but I'm sure as shit not gonna be able to afford it with $589. Okay, let me see here. I got another jack I can put away. Let's put you over here. And I have the floor jack. I think that's it. I think just about everything else has been handled already. Still Wakes the Deep is meant to be a good game. I believe I played that on YouTube a long time ago. I might be wrong. I know I own it. I think I played it on YouTube. Mystery box, even better. You're not wrong, Maddie. If only I could afford the mystery box, and then we'd be able to figure out what the hell it actually is. All right, there we go. I'm pretty happy with the garage. It's nice. It's clean. It's managed well. I'll put the work light outside because I'm not afraid of theft. And yeah, it's looking pretty good. Okay, cool. One of the things that I thought about doing was putting the hood on, but I'm pretty sure the fiberglass hood like has to be attached via screws. It doesn't actually pop off or open up easily, so I don't know if I'm going to be doing that. My other one is over here, right? Yeah, there she is. Okay. All right. Well, I got my phone call, and it wasn't what I was hoping for. I am going to go and drop the fish trap at the... No, I'm not going to do that. I have pike that are already in the fridge. I don't remember. I don't think that they're cooked right now. They are not. Okay, so let me do this. Let me get the grill outside.
Ice, cold water.
And let's grill up some pike so they don't disappear on me. I think that'd be a good idea. Takaro, thank you for the hydration. I appreciate that. Cheers, man. Thank you, thank you. You need a pellet smoker mod? I do. So Carl, I'll take a look at what you posted. Don't be offended if I pick something else or if I don't pick anything at all and be lazy. I still don't even know if I'm going to do GTA 4. But it definitely is a contender. It's one that I'm considering the most out of anything. GTA 4 has me wondering if LCPDFR is still a thing. Yes, Racer. I believe it is. I think it is still supported. I know that there is a group of people out there that still really enjoy the game. But I don't know if they're playing on like an old version of GTA 4 because LCPDFR isn't updated anymore. You'll have to do some investigation before you buy the game. But my gut reaction says yes, it still is. Why not grill inside? Excuse me? You think I've been gone from Finland for that long? That I don't know what would happen if I grilled inside. Sunset, 100 biddies.
Two conspiracy theorists walk into a bar.
Uh-huh.
You can't tell me that was just a coincidence.
God
Man,
damn it.
the birds are watching us.
Sunset, thank you for the 100 biddies. Master Fat Cat, welcome. How you doing, man? It's good to see you tonight. It has been a minute. I hope life is kind. Happy heckin' Monday. Welcome in. I'm Dogs. Hello. Sounds safe enough to grill inside? It is not safe to grill inside. Yes. Okay. I have one job on the board. We're going to keep going on the grill and see if we luck out with another job to make the trip worth it. I believe I only get 1,200 from each sewage job. So it's not that much. Pulsified, what's going on? It's been a long time. How you doing? Woof. Welcome in. Happy Monday. Nightbot is dead. Yeah, I don't know what's up with Nightbot. I had I went to some other channels. Well, first I came here to get the giveaway thing set up. And I went to put the command in and Nightbot didn't show up and I was like, what the hell? And so I thought Nightbot was down. I went to some other channels and Nightbot was working fine in there. So I think I have to open up a support ticket with them because I've done everything that I can do as a user to try to make it work. Yeah, Nightbot's gone. I tried to get into LCPDFR, but the mod didn't work for me. I don't know too much about technical stuff, but it wouldn't function right. Interesting avatar. I wonder why. Did you just do the base LCPDFR mod, or did you try to put other stuff on top of it as well, like call-out packs and things like that? I went to my local racetrack yesterday. Everyone, if you can, do it. Trust me, it was awesome. Pulsified. I have a racetrack in my area. I don't think it's active anymore, but I used to go there when I was a kid every now and again. And it was a lot of fun, dude. Nobody tells you what the sound is like inside of like when you're attending a racing event at a racetrack. Outdoors, indoors, doesn't matter. Monster truck or whatever. Those fuckers are loud, man. And it's part of the experience. It's a lot of fun. The cabinet is where I keep all my spoiled Mac boxes. You keep them there until mom and dad get back. Ain't that right, Spanky? Hello, Spink. How you doing? Welcome in. Happy Monday. I hope you're doing wonderful. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. I hope you enjoy the stream. Base LCPDFR mod. Gotcha. Newer version on the game that's out on Steam. Yeah, maybe it needed to be an older version. Nightbot and I went out for a night because I got him drunk and they've not really been okay since. That makes sense. Did I miss the giveaways? Super happy to see more of my summer car. No, you have not, Master Fat Cat. I'm actually about to do the first one in about 10 minutes here. I said I'd do the first one a little bit late, but we're doing them at the top of every hour. And I am giving away some lovely, fantastic HaLLoW graphic stickers. These are unreleased. They're in the upcoming merch drop. I'll give away 3 of them tonight. We'll get 3 winners, and each of those winners gets to pick their prize between the 2 of them. So, yeah, I'm finished. This is an everyday thing for me. Oh, you meant the cabinets in real life. That's a good idea. Spiggy, I hate to break it to you, but I have like 300 hours in this game and I still haven't fucking beaten it yet. I still have yet to beat my summer car. It is a very punishing game and it is a lot of fun and it's very addicting and it's kind of messing with my pride. Get good, Hal. This is harder than Hitman. This game is something else. I need some food. All right. I kind of want to go for that sewage job. It's the only one that I have on the board. And I think it would be a good idea just to go get that money. Part of the charm is that you never finish it. You're not wrong, Sunset. I kind of feel like I'm going to be the dog that catches the car, you know? When we actually do get the credits to roll on this game, I have a feeling I'm not going to know what to do with myself. Hitman might be onto something there. BKS, I like your thought process. Hire a hitman, kill the boyfriend of the only girl in town, and then befriend her, hit it off, and beat the game. I think that's a good idea. Okay, I'm only a little bit tired. Should be able to handle it. I was going to grill the pike up, but I think I'm going to go for the sewage job. Let's get some money. I think it's far more important for... I swear to God, Simo. Yeah! All right! Something tells me that they're going to start coming in quickly. Like bees in my house. Because I did them all back to back. I did all of the sewage jobs back to back the last time I did this. So, they might all be coming off of cooldown like right now. Okay, I need food. I need chips. Guess I'll take one of these. I think I have a case of beer in the back of the Gifu. Yeah, I do. Is there anything else that I require? I'm going to bring Mr. Borkles, don't worry. Do I have coffee? I do not have any coffee right now, so I'll have to make some in a little bit. Dr. Garrett, what's up, brother? How you doing? Thank you for the gifted sub. Going to Muffins. Muffins. Welcome into the HaLLoW following. Enjoy the emotes and the ad-free viewing. If you're out there lurking, congratulations. Dr. Garrett, thank you very much for the gifted sub. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for the blankies chat. Loser, what is going on? Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Hope you and the family are doing wonderful and enjoying the start to your week. It's addicting, and there's so much more fun when you speak the language. Translation leaves out at least half of it. Spanky, this is, even without speaking the language, I am very addicted to this game. I go through phases where I start playing it a lot more. I haven't played it for probably like 2 months now, something like that. And I'm currently in the process of upgrading my Satsuma for the rally. I don't know if you got here when I was looking at my car parts, but I have like all brand new parts from Flatari. And I have obviously the upgraded racing parts that'll allow me to pass inspection, etc. Yeah, and I do have a couple mods to boot as well, which is really nice. Papa Chuck, welcome in. Good to see you. Hello, everyone. Hope everyone had a fantastic day. Same to you, Dr. Garrett. Welcome into the broadcast. Thank you again for the gifted sub. I appreciate it. All right. Chat, I think right now is a great time. Colin going for Sakaro. Sorry, I just wanted to use points and your name keeps popping up. That's too funny. That's too funny. Sakaro, we will see you in 5 minutes, my friend. We will see you in 5 minutes. 208, I'm giving your points back. You were a moment too late, my friend. Master Fat Cat, thank you for the posture check. I'll do that right now. All right, chat. I think it's time for us to do the first giveaway. Get fucked, Sakaro. All right, wait. Hang on. No, that's right. Okay, it's been a while since I thought maybe I had to turn the key, but I do not. Aussie, also dropping the totem of immortality. You get your points back. I also wanted to use points. Well, you used them, but I gave them back. Colin, what are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for us to do our first giveaway while the glow tubes heat up on the Gifu. My friends, we are giving away, like I said. How long has that screen been up for? I just looked over and the stickers are still up there. I just swapped over to it right just now. Okay, thank you, Brian. Thank you. Thank you. I'm getting a little bit worried. I've been getting bad about that sort of thing. You just put it up, you're good. Okay, great. All right, wonderful. I tried to be very conscientious about it tonight, and I thought I was doing good, but then I looked over without remembering I hit the button because everything is autopilot when it comes to that sort of stuff. Yeah, I saw it and I was like, what the fuck? All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for a giveaway. I am giving away 3 stickers tonight. They are holographic stickers. If memory serves, they are also fairly large. I think I only enabled the large sizes for them. Let me double check this really fast. I just got to find them in the massive product list. Filled of, oh God. Filled with all kinds of new items. Are you a sewage well? Yeah, all right. Okay, they are all coming off of cooldown right now. And honestly, like, it's late in the day. My fatigue is not that bad. Wait, no. It's morning. What am I talking about? That's the rising... Fuck. Thank you, Dr. Garrett. You are not oopsing me. You are not sorry. Thank you for the 1005. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Okay, let me see here. I want to find these stickers. Where the hell are they at? Oh my God, I have so much merchandise. Holy shit. Okay, here we go. They are No, there's only one size of them, it looks like. Yeah, let me just check the product page really fast. Yeah, there's only one size of them. Okay, all right. There. No! God damn it! Thank you, Dr. Garrett, for the 1005. I appreciate it, my friend. 2010 biddies. Gemini, hello. I'm not eligible, right, since I got a holographic sticker before? No. Here's the deal, chat. This is a new set of stickers. I'm going to allow people who have won a holographic sticker before. This is a new one. Also, I have never actually given them away as Okay, I had to dance for you. I just had to dance for you. Silver Dragon, thank you for the 501. All right, let me get this set up. I have never given away holographic stickers as far as I know. I believe all of the holographic stickers that have been given away have been via you guys and the fourth wall giveaways, not my own sponsored ones. So, friends, here's how it works. Really cut and dry. Limit one per person, but nobody's won these before. These are literally not available for sale right now. So anybody can enter. And rule number 2, you got to be present to enter and claim your prize. So you cannot enter for somebody else. Has to be your own. God! Yeah, hi, jackass! Hello! Hello! Thank you, jackass!
One more time, Craigasm.
Thank you for the 1005. Silver Dragon, thank you again for the 501. I hope you enjoyed my little dance. Dr. Garrett, thank you again for the 2010. God. Fucking there you go. Okay, wasn't prepared for that dance, all right? It was a little awkward. Silver Dragon, thank you for the 501. I appreciate it. Okay, so limit one per person, and you must be present to enter and claim your prize. So when I do the drawing, you have to be here to claim it, which should happen in about 10 minutes or something like that. I'm not going to do them really fast. We'll give it a little bit of space, and I will draw at the top of every hour. If you guys want to enter for this holographic sticker giveaway, you have to type dibs into the chat right now. Get your entries in, and after a little while, we'll do the drawing. We'll figure out who the winner is going to be. Good luck, ladies and gentlemen. I wish you nothing but good fortune. Wait, hang on. No. Wait, fuck me. Chat, wait, stop typing. Nightbot isn't working. I forgot. God damn it. Shit. Okay, let me figure out how to do this with stream elements. Hang on. Hold on. I don't actually know how to do it. Streaming tools. Chatbot. Other. Shit. Chat commands, user management. Okay, I'm gonna Google it. Stream elements giveaway. Oh my god, am I not gonna be able to do this? Isn't this why you have mods? No, they don't really do anything with it. They do commands and stuff, but they don't set up the bots. Fuck. I'm so sorry, chat. I didn't even put it together. I even opened up Nightbot without even thinking about it. Let me see here. Oh shit. Okay, we got another sewage well. Also, I don't know why the glow tubes are still doing their thing. When Manly's like, why do you turn the key? Why don't you let the glow tubes warm up on their own? This is why! You have to force them. They don't want to do it on their own. Okay, let me see here. Another sewage well. Giveaways. Oh, it's right there. Okay, I got it. Create a giveaway. Okay. Giveaway preview. Create and start. Okay, sorry about that, chat. Sticker giveaway. Used as a preview for the widget in your overlays. Oh, you guys have to use tickets? What? Bro. Oh, god damn it, man. How am I going to do this? Because I don't do tickets in my channel. Give everyone their first ticket for free. Send confirmation when buying tickets via chat. Subscribers only. I just want a random. No giveaways, false advertisement. Maybe. I'm figuring it out. Chat, I'm going to try to kick Nightbot out of my channel again. And bring him back. Okay, everybody type something really quick. I'm going to see if Nightbot is recording. Can you do a poll on Discord? No, because polls don't really do anything, Dr. Garrett. I can make a poll on here. There's not really a way to do a giveaway without a chat bot. Okay, logs. Wait a minute. Oh, Barack Obama Llama Ding Dong. You want to know what's funny? Nightbot recorded your messages today. Nightbot got your message, your daily dose of love, cheer, and well wishes. Nightbot got that. So at some point between 2:30 or 2:22 Pacific and 4:10, 4:20, 4:30, whenever I started doing my stuff, that's when it broke. Fuck, how am I going to do these giveaways? Hey, we got the firewood. All right. I don't want to waste any more time during the day. That's a wonderful sound. That's a wonderful sound. Okay, let me see here. Subs get no special treatment. Giveaway FAQ. Okay. Oh, this is not. How do giveaways work? Viewers are using your points to purchase tickets and enter the giveaway. Each ticket has the same winning odds, but viewers can purchase more tickets to increase their chances. I don't want that. I just want one ticket. How can my viewers participate in the giveaway? Your viewers can enter the giveaway by visiting the public page and buying tickets or with the chat commands. I don't like this. I just want to draw a name.
I can do it manually if I had to.
You gonna throw a dart at your monitor? Because that'd be pretty fucking cool. 44 months, dude. Quadruple, double, single digits. Thank you, my friend. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you, Finn. Welcome back in. Hope you're doing wonderful as always. And if I could get a couple Lankies in chat, that would be wonderful. All right, let me see here. Okay, I am gonna... Okay, we're gonna try doing Nightbot one more time. I'm going to... Let me see here. I'm gonna log out of Nightbot. And I'm gonna log back in. And I'm going to reauthorize. And then I'm going to ask Nightbot to join my channel again. And now let me see if it's picking anything up. I don't think it is. Chat, oh my God, I'm genuine. I have no idea how I'm going to do this. Stream Elements has a very complicated setup that requires ticket usage. And I don't want ticket cost 20. I don't want to have to fuck with a bunch of like different mechanics. I just want people to type a keyword and then do it, you know. Seriously, I can be Nightbot, collect the names and run it through a random generator. It's okay, Finn. Zypher, Grimy, Catman, if you guys are out there lurking, does anybody know what the giveaway service that King uses is called? Does anybody know what the service that King uses is called? I'm not gonna do an extension like that, Sunset. I'm gonna do something that I know. I appreciate the I appreciate that though. Yeah. Grimy, I remember you resubbed earlier. Fuck, what is it called? Let me see here. Twitch giveaway. I wish that Twitch had it baked in. That would be the best fucking thing. And I don't want to just authorize some random app. I want to do something that thank you for the tip, Silver Dragon. I've done all that, and I've done other things too. I appreciate that, man. It's the only stuff that I can do though. I have to open a support ticket with them. Yo, King. Having trouble with a giveaway. What do you use? Gonna need a pinch hitter tonight. Let's see if King gets back to me. He's playing Dune right now. He's probably got Discord open, so I think I might get in touch with him in just a second here. I'm sorry, but Nightbot's with me now. He's not coming back. Captain Vimes, you enjoy Nightbot. Because if it ever shows its face around here again, I swear. Hello, Cam. Welcome in. How you doing tonight? If not, I'm here. Night Finn. I want to use a real service. Oh, man. Why did Nightbot have to die on me tonight of all nights? Okay, let me try this. Hang on. Loyalty settings. Viewers, points, ignored users, bonuses.
Ice cold water.
Captain Vimes, thank you. Take that right now. Cheers, man. Use the BKS bot. Just send me the link and don't worry about it. Noob Killer. What time zone are you? Currency name is points. Amount 5. Bonuses. Yeah, like this is just, you guys have to buy tickets using a command and then you enter with another command. It's like the most convoluted thing. It should just be a keyword giveaway. Twitch, keyword giveaway. Let me see here. I used to use Moobot a long time ago. I do trust this one. Let me see here. Eastern? Yeah, I should be. Yeah. Okay, Moobot. All right. All right, chat. I'm bringing another robot in. It might get kind of weird here. All right, let me see here. I used to use this a long time ago. Okay, skip the tour. I'm just using it for one thing. Oh wow, there's like a full dashboard in here. This is interesting. I can run an ad here? No way. This is pretty cool. Oh, this is probably, hang on, this is probably how moderators have access to like different things. How dare you cheat on Nightbot? Nightbot clearly missed our reservation. Okay? I'm gonna invite another Nightbot. Use the main menu. Okay, there's that. Moobot is not detected as moderator. Okay, continue. There we go. And we'll do this. And that's good. Okay. Commands. Built-in commands. Let me see here. Okay, so that's stream elements. Let's do custom command. I'm so sorry, chat. I'm going as fast as I can. I'm trying to be efficient with it, but I'm also trying not to screw up. Let me see here. I'm going to get rid of this one. I'm going to do this one. Yeah, she didn't pop up. Interesting. Okay. Status says it's all okay. Wait, do I have to mod? Hold on. Yeah, they're in my chat. They're moderated. Okay, good. Or modded, whatever. Fuck, man. Why did Nightbot have to break tonight? Like an hour before I went live, too. Are we ending? No. I'm trying to get Nightbot set up. I was just... You can't pause this game, so I had to go back to the menu. Let me see here. Community, giveaway. Create. Okay. Silver Dragon, thank you for the gifted sub to Moobot. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Okay. Let me try this. Chat. Okay, dibs is the keyword. Dibs is the keyword. Let's see if this works. I don't know if it's going to put a command or put a message up in chat. Hey, we got entries coming in. Okay. Okay. All right. Moobot to the rescue. Moobot to the rescue. All right. Again, like I said, limit 1 per person, but that doesn't count because nobody in the world owns these stickers except for me. But mine are in the mail right now. And you have to be present to enter and claim your prize. I am going to draw right away because we've spent a lot of time just hanging here. So, Finnbot is sad. I'm sorry, Finn. Listen, man, there's a chance that Moobot might not work. Wait, Moobot is spamming my... Why is Moobot spamming adding entries? What is Moobot doing? I think I might have to use Moobot as a backup then from here on out. That's not a bad idea. Just having like a pinch hitter chat bot in case something goes wrong, something breaks. Nightbot has been dependable all of these years, but like I said, tonight of all nights. Again, if you're new out there and this is your first time watching my stream, or if you haven't been part of a giveaway before, it's really simple. Keyword is dibs. And it's a limit 1 per person, but that doesn't really matter because nobody's ever won these before. And you got to be present to claim your prize, and that also doesn't matter because I'm gonna. Normally, I wait a little while before I draw, but not this time. I'm gonna draw it right away because I've been trying to figure out a workaround. So we got almost 50 people entered into the giveaway. Okay, I'm going to draw. I don't know if it's gonna put the message of the winner up in chat. If it does, there's a chance that it puts it in as an announcement. And if that's the case, then I think that mobile people might not be able to see it. There might have been an update a little while ago where mobile can see it, but I will read it. Okay. Let me get my... Hang on. Where's my sticky notes? So I can actually write the name down. I'm sorry, chat. I didn't know that this was going to be a whole fucking rigmarole song and dance of trying to get the giveaway going. I literally just opened up Nightbot and it just wasn't working. So... all right, ladies and gentlemen, out of the 47 people that we have entered in, to the giveaway. The winner is 3, 2, 1. Captain Vimes, the guy who kidnapped Nightbot. I announced the giveaway is open. Start countdown. It did not put up a message. Which fucking sucks because you guys just have to take my word for it. Accept, deny, oh, wait, hang on. Wait, no. Hey, I figured it out. Yay! I did it. There's a button. So now I can draw names and choose that person to not win the giveaway. With Nightbot, you just draw the name and it puts it up in chat automatically, but I guess they give you control so you can be dishonest and rig giveaways. That's pretty fucking weird. Okay, Captain Vimes, all I have to know from you. You hear that, Nightbot? We won. Okay, I might actually draw another name. Cap Vimes! I don't know how you were the winner, my friend, but you are the winner indeed. I'm just kidding. I'm not drawing another name. I will a little bit later on when we do another giveaway. Friend, do you want love to all or do you want the heart? Which one do you want? Let me know. I'm writing your name down right now. Captain Vimes. We'll see which one you want. Congratulations, man. You want the heart? All right, you got it, man. Heart it is. Heart it is. Okay. Now how do this is so weird. It's not just like a simple program. Like I can save the giveaway information. Maybe that's in case someone is like, oh, it's actually rigged or something like that. Oh, and I can close entries with this? Whoa. Can I announce? Oh, I can announce that the giveaway is open? Don't type dibs. We just did the giveaway. I'm just pushing buttons. The next one is going to be in 30 minutes. God damn it. What else can I do? Yo, I can do a countdown. Okay, is the countdown for entries? Okay, give me a second, chat. Now I just want to investigate this little chat bot. I can do a countdown of some sort. There's a timer on the screen. There's a weird beeping sound. I smell. Does anybody smell smoke? You guys smell that? All right, let me see here. What happens when it gets down to the bottom? Does it close the giveaways? No, it just got to 0 and it didn't do anything. Okay. I can show information about the chatter. Woo! I can literally press a button and open up your chat history and see. Okay. Except, what happens if I deny? Hang on, Captain Vimes, I want to try denying you. Oh my God, that's so fucked up. You can actually... Wait, hang on. Can I announce it's denied? Captain Vimes has been denied as a giveaway. Okay. All right, chat. Yeah, I think I got it. I think I figured it out. Okay. This is this is pretty fun. Let me see here. Expires 1 month. Archive. It's so weird that like I can save these. Manage the giveaway. Close the entries. Okay. Man, with how many giveaways I do, I just don't care to I don't care to catalog them or save them. I just give shit away left and right like nobody's business. Yeah, I guess I can archive it. Okay, yeah, there we go. All right, chat. We figured out the workaround. I am able to. I have a thing I can do for giveaways. Thank you for your patience. I'm so sorry that it took fucking 30 minutes to get that done. It wasn't 30, it was more like 20, but still, long time. Sorry, Captain Vimes, congratulations. And we will do another giveaway in about 30 to 45 minutes here, something like that. So I think that's for people who don't write them down during stream. That's also a fair point, Finn. That's a fair point. Yeah, that's fair. That's exactly how I felt, Bay. Thank you. Literally picturesque how I felt, man. Okay, it is halfway through the day, because when you save the game, it advances time ever so slightly. I am going to eat some food, and we're going to deliver the firewood today. Here we go. We're going to deliver the firewood, and then I won't have to worry about that one random odd job. Tomorrow, we will go out and do the sewage truck stuff. Oh, my God! It's a bit of a bop when you think about it, but then you think about it too much and it just becomes No! Torture! It becomes torture! Hey! Thank you, Bay, for the... Please, God, no. Bay, thank you. Did you do it again? Did you do... No! Stop it! Make it stop! Satan, be gone! Okay, bring Satan back. I'll deal with Satan. Manly, thank you for the 305. Bay, thank you for the 1005, the 1005, the 1005, the 1005, and of course, the 2002.
Hello, this is John Discord. I'm trying to reach you regarding your server's extended warranty.
Sunset, thank you for the 313. You guys are a bunch of bastards. Thank you for the scam train. All aboard. Hey, God damn it. Fine. I'll break it down one more time. Bay, thank you for the 1005. I appreciate you a lot. That's not appreciated. Thank you, Brian, for contributing to the scam train. You magnanimous individual, you. Thank you. Crank it. Silver Dragon, thank you for the 105. Also, Finn, you're right. I should talk to King. He says it's not supported anymore, and he uses some sort of ancient plugin that allows it to work. LaMau, I was gonna say, because I couldn't find it anywhere, didn't want to trust a rando site, but didn't see any that sounded / looked like yours. Went with MooBot. Nightbot. Down bad. What does down bad mean? I feel like I didn't use that correctly. You know me, I'm here for you and the donut holes in the break room. Mostly the donut holes, Finn. I also started a business so I could eat donut holes in the break room, okay? It's okay. It's fine. It's usually what motivates most of us. That's fine. That's not a problem. Not even close to the way you used it. Not that. Okay, I'll remember that for the future, but I'll leave it like that for King. Okay. Let's go. Here we go. We're delivering firewood. Here we go. Just innocent Finlanders delivering wood. I should probably rephrase that. Firewood. I can't. Oh my God, Bay, thank you for the 603. Down bad is like, damn, that guy is down bad for that grill. What, like my pellet grill? Like my pellet grill? I made a steak on those today. I actually didn't make it traditionally. My mom wanted to use the grill to sear, but I only had like really nice hickory pellets. So I went out there and helped her just to make sure that, you know, we weren't using too many of the pellets up. It was fucking good. Like, we didn't smoke it, but the Pit Boss pellet grills have this, like, grate that you can slide off and get, like, direct flame access. I got so much fucking smoke flavor on that thing. Not even funny. I might have to make steaks like that from now on. When I don't want to go the full mile and smoke them. Like, if we cook them on the stovetop, just for, you know, just making it quick or whatever, I think I might sear them on the smoker just to get that smoke flavor. He really does take any excuse to talk about the damn grill. Finn brought it up. So you just said that Nightbot is very romantically interested to the point that it's distracting itself from its daily responsibilities. Well, fuck, that explains where it's at. That explains everything right there. Clearly, Nightbot is down bad. Maz, thank you for the gifted sub. Pulsified, you are no stranger. Welcome back into the HaLLoW following. Enjoy the emotes, enjoy the ad previewing. Maz, thank you. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate that a lot. HaLLoW, read the message again. He said girl. No, he's technically said girdled. He said it. He said girdled. I ignored the autocorrect for the content. Anyone try those compression things that go around your head that are cold and also cover your eyes for a headache? No, Colin, I have not, but I would imagine they work really well. I would hope they do, at least, because if they didn't, that would suck. The only thing that you could really get that would relieve you that has more pressure than that is a face hugger, and that's probably not a good idea to put on your face. I bought one for my migraines. Nice. Thank you again, by the way, Maz. I really appreciate the gifted sub, man. Thank you for the scam train chat. Level 4. Oh my God. Cheers, guys. Thank you. Thank you for the support. I greatly appreciate y'all. We are 12 away from a secret merch item giveaway. I don't know if it's going to happen tonight. We haven't had one for a few streams now. So there is maybe there's a chance that it happens later tonight towards the end of the broadcast. Maybe. A face hugger only wants to say hello to your stomach. That's not open for public usage, okay? That's Seth Pat, dude. Seth Pat dropping a damn 5-bomb, bringing us to 23. Scrooge McDuck, Ricky, Snowy Cone, Dracote, and Street Keef, welcome in, welcome back. Enjoy the emotes, enjoy the ad previewing. Seth Pat, thank you, man. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate you a lot, dude. That is 7 giftos from you today, plus your tier 3 resub. You're the best, man. You're the best. I'm sorry if I missed a message from you earlier, by the way. I asked how your family was doing. Knowing me, and with how long you've been around, you probably, let's see here, probably may or may not answer my questions because of the sheer fact that sometimes I miss responses. But I do hope that you and your family are doing well, man. I do hope they're doing well. Maz, what are you doing? Coming in with the 5 gifted subs. Spinky, Waver, Aussie, Yang, and Elijah. Welcome in, welcome back. Enjoy the emotes. Enjoy the ad-free viewing courtesy of the one, the only Maz. Maz, thank you, my friend, for the 5 gifted subs. You're the best, dude. Thank you. Chat, can I please get some blankies for the one, the only Maz and the one, the only Seth Pat? That'd be wonderful. My desk pad came in yesterday. Do you like it? Seth Pat, dude! All right, ladies and gentlemen, courtesy of Seth Pat and Maz and everybody else's generosity, I think it's time for a secret merch item giveaway. Wow. We got a secret merch item giveaway coming up. Let me get to the firewood and we'll do it there, okay? We will do it over there. And we will try out MooBot for the secret merch item giveaway. Seriously, guys, thank you. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate the gifted subs, the big drops, the resubs. A lot of them have came through tonight. Y'all are the best. And it's really good to be back into My Summer Card, too. I know I've been playing Cyberpunk a whole lot, which I don't know if everybody is super duper into. I definitely am. It's a very good game. I'm sure I'll see more people as we get closer to the ending of it, considering the fact that everybody and their dog has played that game by now. I find it remarkable that I still have not had any spoilers, and then I'm, like, experiencing a raw playthrough right out of the gate. But, yeah. Seth Pat, thank you again, man. I just wanted a spot on the podium, pure selfishness. You want to know something funny? That's what I wanted to do for King last month. And then some generous motherfucker came in and knocked me off the #1 slot right at the end of the month when I was out of dollars. Right when I no longer had any money that I could spend because everything else was budgeted out for various bills, recurring charges, vet appointments, etc. I couldn't do anything else. And I wanted nothing more than to be at that #1 spot. My dog plays Cyberpunk. Why do you think the batteries are always dead on your controller, Sunset? All right, here we go. Here we go. Hello, Mr. Firewood Man. I've brought you your firewood. See if I still remember how to do this. I keep seeing Exodus load up into the aisle. I used to play that game. Summit started playing it a little bit. And I bought it on sale. That game is really fun. It's like Tarkov for dinosaurs, in a way. But it's also a big time commitment, too. Okay. Oh, wait, no. Oh! Yeah, there we go. Okay, good. Saved it. Saved it. All right. Hello, Mr. Man. I do need to send you a video of the mission you've missed out on at some point after you've beaten it all. Okay, I will remember that, dog. I will absolutely remember that because I'm going to want to see the decision tree as well. Actually, no. I don't want to see the decision tree because I might do another playthrough down the line. Maybe. Possibly. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you kindly, 3,200 fucking buckaroos. You do that. You do this. We're going to let it come down naturally so I don't waste gas, and I'm going to get set up. Okay, good. I was going to say, you stop talking at some point, right? Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for a... Hang on. Wait for it. Let me get it set up. All right. Secret merch item giveaway. The secret merch item giveaway is exactly what it sounds like, ladies and gentlemen. Allow me to describe it real fast. For anybody that is new out there, in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen, you guys will see my sub goal. And every single time that I go live, I try to hit that goal. And when we do hit it, it triggers the secret merch item giveaway. And the secret merch item is exactly what it sounds like.
It is a secret.
Every single year, I pick a brand new item and I hand them out one at a time in chat via a keyword giveaway. I have 3 very important rules for this giveaway. All right? What the fuck is Nightbot doing here? You get out of here, Nightbot! You get the hell out of here! You get out of here and you die! Get out of here, Nightbot! I don't need you anymore. I moved on. I found another you. Like the John Mayer song. I found another you and Moobot's body is a wonderland, okay? Get the fuck out of here. No more. You have to go be down bad even more. I really wonder what happened. It's good to have Nightbot back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we will use Nightbot. I will keep Moobot just in case Nightbot goes down at some point. It's good to have backups. I have learned that tonight. I have backups and redundancies and settings, galore, ready to restore from snapshots. But I don't have a backup chatbot. I thought I could use Stream Elements, but they had a very weird, convoluted system that I wasn't expecting. So we don't have to worry about that tonight. We are doing a normal keyword giveaway. Okay, again, 3 rules. Very important for the secret merch item giveaway. Rule number 1, you got to be present to enter and claim your prize. Rule number 2, limit 1 per person. If you've won it before, you can't win it again. Please don't enter the giveaway. It just wastes time. And rule number 3, the most important rule of all, the one that is unique to the secret merch item, you have to promise me that you're going to keep it a secret because the secret merch item is exactly what it sounds like. It is a secret. And that is the whole damn point behind the secret merch item. And if you want to enter the secret merch item giveaway, Nightbot, I will give you a chance to redeem yourself. All you have to do is type secret into the chat. After I have typed it, get your entries in, ladies and gentlemen. And we will do the drawing when we're back at the house. Get your entries in. We'll draw when we're back at the house. And let me make sure that Nightbot is collecting these entries. It is. Oh, my goodness. Nightbot, I don't know where you went, but it's good to have you back. I really wonder what happened, if it was like a regional outage or something like that. I don't know. I don't know. Dang it, I can't win again. You cannot. You and many people. I have given away... Let me tell you guys right now how many items, how many secret merch items I've given away. I have given away... Oh my god. This is going to be number 75. 75 secret merch items have been given away this year. That is 75 days that I have hit my sub goal. Chat, you guys are the best. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We started giving it out. Actually, I can check when the first one was given away. Let me see here. Page 13 of giveaways. I like the new ambient sounds they added into my summer car. It's really nice. The very first one was given away in February. On February 2nd was the first one that went out. So, 5 months. 5 months. Not bad. Not bad at all. I've been a secret keeper for months. Good for you, Sir Caro. Good for you. Man, I am so glad that Nightbot is back. I'm so glad that Nightbot is back. According to the terminology I used a while ago, I am apparently down bad for Nightbot. Did I use it right that time? I think I was number 15 or something like that. Maybe. Barack Obama Llama Ding Dong has a detailed spreadsheet of, like, everybody that's won and the dates that they've won it. So he would probably be able to tell you what number you were. But yeah, you were probably towards the beginning. Nightbot had to testify in a freak-off trial. They say the freaks come out at night. G-Ville, that was a good one. That was good. Bravo. Isn't everyone down bad for Nightbot? I think after the adventure we've been on today, yeah, probably. Yeah, I think you're right. Well, HaLLoW is not capping. I felt like a tool just typing that. Good luck in the secret merch item giveaway, friends. Good luck, good luck, good luck. And thank you for your patience tonight. It's been such a good fucking day. Like, even when problems come my way, like, I've just been in a really good mood. And I attribute it all to taking yesterday off. I genuinely do. I think that was a wonderful mental reset day. Even though I said I wasn't going to work on merch, I did work on something. As a matter of fact, I kind of want to show you guys what I worked on. But at the same time, I don't. I know exactly how to cure that. Hey, Yan, are you out there? Hey, Yan. Yan, are you out there? What up, Yan? Hello. Hey, Yan, you want a secret? You want to see what I worked on yesterday? Oh, fuck, where are they? Oh, there they are. Okay. I was going to say, I thought they got deleted for a second there. Okay. So, Yan, I don't know how these are going to come out. I'm going to do a giveaway for these probably tomorrow, I think. Because, I don't know what the quality is going to be like. Here you go, Yan. Here you go. Here you go. Take a look at those bad mamma jam. Oh, my God! Sometimes I am shocked at how good of a driver I am when I'm not looking at the roadway. Look at those bad mamma jammas. What do you think about those? What do you think about them apples? That looks sick. I'm going to give one of those away tomorrow, Yan. I really hope that they ship out on time because I need someone to tell me what they're like. You want to know? Okay, I'm going to reveal a little bit of it. It is an addition. That's hilarious. I know, right? They are an addition to the emotional support merch line. And I want you guys to know something. Every fucking time that I have made an emotional support piece of merchandise, I have to literally hand place every single one of those fucking emotes. It's not like some willy-nilly shit. I literally have to hand place each and every single one of those. So all of you lucky devils out there that have an emotional support throw blanket, when you are lying under it nice and cozy, I want you to think of me spending 3 fucking hours putting every one of those emotes in the perfect location. Speaking of not looking at the road, I took my mom's new car out today, and it auto steers for you without using cruise control or being on the highway. I was just using pedals. It was weird, but awesome. I don't know if I should be concerned for the technology or concerned for you or proud of you or I would never sunset. I could be like, we could be 50 years from now. Everybody could be driving self-driving cars. I will 100% take manual control like Will Smith and iRobot in that one scene. I can't do it, man. I will not relinquish control. Even if I somehow get over my control freak nature, there is nothing that will remove me from wanting to control the vehicle that I'm driving. Here we go. Mine was offset? Wait, what do you mean? Wait, Bae, are you talking about the emotional support throw blanket? Wait. Wait, was it printed poorly? Hold on. Hang on, Bae. Is it printed bad? Now I'm worried. I drive an old vehicle and prefer manuals for a reason. More control, the better than me. Yeah, Reed, that's exactly it. Dodge Magnums have this... It was? Bae, what the fuck? How bad was it? I am covered in both the emotional support throw blankets, throw and full size. Yo, 208 is a baller right now. Hey, how bad was it? Just based on what you said right there, I might redesign it. It was so bad, the emoji just left. Okay. I'm not taking you seriously anymore, mister. I'm not going to lie, though, chat. I was really debating redesigning the emotional support throw blanket to something that's a little, I don't know, a little it would still be an emotional support throw blanket, but I was thinking about like cleaning it up a little bit. I don't know. Bae, are you for real though? Are you being serious? Was there like a line on the side of your blanket? Like, did you genuinely not have the print on one side? I have a manual WRX, love it over my automatic G35. WRX, is that a Subaru? I'm not a car guy by any means, Cam. I was wrong. You didn't block out the mission. I insist you start the next stream with a specific side mission. Okay. No, I can't. I'm with Pan Am Air right now. We're doing some sort of like vengeance tour. I got him pretty good. No, mine was great. Okay. You bastard. Yeah, you got me good, Bae. I still am thinking about adjusting it, though. It would be more in line with the other emotional support throw stuff. Okay, Pan Am is neat. So you can hang out with her, but after? Okay. Do Pan Am first? I don't think I have a choice. I think if I'm just around her, we're doing what she wants to do, and I don't have any agency in it. I didn't even get to save my game because she didn't want me to. Okay, I have just enough time to go drop off that fish tank. Or, fish trap. Excuse me. My emotional support blanket was printed upside down. Okay! Listen, guys. Just because I'm gullible doesn't mean you got to write it on my ceiling. How dare you? We need a Mama HaLLoW gift. That's actually... You know, I don't even want to say it just yet. I don't even want to say it just yet. Greetings from Paris. Shut the fuck up, man. Shut up. Shut up. You shut up right now. So for those of you guys that don't understand that joke that Doc drops every now and again in my chat, there are a few times where Doc has gotten me really good, and he likes to bring them up all the time. Most of them are self-explanatory, like the time with the shotgun. That is pretty self-explanatory, what happened there. The Paris one, though, is a little bit more niche. Not everybody knows about it. So I will explain. Doc, for the longest time during my Subnautica playthrough, was obsessed with making... Okay, it wasn't that he was obsessed with it. It was that I kept walking into the joke. He would make salt and battery jokes. Because I needed salt to make a battery, and so you just kept making the damn joke. There's nothing I could do about it. And so one day, I decide that I've had enough of his shit. And I start proofreading every single one of his messages before I even acknowledge that I've seen them. It's pretty genius, right? Yeah. Well, Doc, being the fucking AI that he is, discerned that I was doing that and decided to make a second account, join my chat with the name Shaltan Batri, claiming he was from Paris, from France, or some shit like that. And so Doc joins and is chatting me up, talking to me about France. Anyway, long story short, I banned his alt account, and then Doc's main account got shadow banned, which was really funny. And everybody was ignoring him inadvertently for the entire evening. It was the perfect send-off for that joke that anybody could have ever asked for. It was glorious. It was in my... I'm pretty sure it was in my Subnautica... the first Subnautica, not Below Zero. I think it was in my original Subnautica playthrough. And I remember it was actually after I built my my mini base. I didn't have a very impressive base in Subnautica. It was very minimal. I had like a grow patch. I had I think it was 2 or maybe 3 base bays, and that was it. It was like I was doing some inventory organizing at the beginning of my stream or some shit like that. Good news, I could fix it when it happened to someone else because I knew the issue. Correct, yeah, Doc actually got some experience that he's used when moderating chat. One of the things... Oh, fuck, I never drew for the secret merch item. We'll do that when we get to the island, I promise. I just realized that. Sorry about that. But yeah, the latest person that it happened to was Sunset, because Sunset had the audacity to join my chat with an account called HaLLoW's Toes. And we all banned him at the same time. I remember that in the VODs. That was a good time. That was a really good time. We've had a lot of good times on my stream, chat. I reminisce about them a lot. I reminisce about how long you guys have been around for, and all the funny shit that's happened along the way. It's such a good time. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I do feel very lucky every time I stream. You guys are the best. I've seen many a community out there on Twitch, and you guys are very special. Matter of fact, I kind of want to make shirts that just say special. I think I might. I genuinely think I might. Who the fuck is this Bill Door guy? This Bill Door guy. Remember Stronger Danger? I do. Hey! 1005. There are no baby sharks in Finland. I feel no fear. I will swim around, no problem. But before I do that, I have to draw for the secret merch item giveaway. Ladies and gentlemen, we have 23 people entered into this lovely group of individuals gunning for the only secret merch item up for grabs tonight. And the winner of the secret merch item In 3, 2, 1 is Jackass! All right, Jackass. Jackass, I know you're here. I just saw you type into my chat. So I have 2 very important questions for you. Have you won this year's secret merch item before? And do you promise me that you are going to keep it a secret? Yes and yes. Okay, so you've won it before. No, I have not won it yet. You promise me you're going to keep it a secret, Jackass? I'm writing your name down right now, man. I think you were answering the other questions like, yes, I'm here. Yes, I promise. Jackass. Got to notate it to make sure I get you and not Doc. All right, there we go. Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the secret merch item giveaway for the evening. However, there are other giveaways that still need to happen, and I believe that right now is the perfect opportunity for us to go back and give away another one of my holographic stickers. That is right. I've got 2 of them that you can pick from, and I have 2 more winners that I need to find, but we're just going to do them one at a time, all right? I'm going to do this drawing, or this giveaway is going to open up right now. I'll do the drawing when we wake up in the morning, when we get back home. And then the next one will happen in about an hour. So good luck, friends. Again, I will reiterate. The rules are limit 1 per person. So Captain Vimes, you are excluded from the giveaway. You were the only person that's won one of these stickers. And the other rules, you have to be present to enter and claim your prize. So you cannot enter for somebody else. It has to be your own entry. And you have to be here to claim it when I do the drawing. That is it. Cut and dry. Very simple. If you want to enter the giveaway, all you have to do is type dibs into the chat. After I have typed it, get your entries in, ladies and gentlemen. And we will go from there. We will go from there. Good luck, friends. Good luck in the giveaway. I have the absolute worst luck lately. It's okay, 208. Your time will come. We do lots of giveaways. And you know that they'll be back around. I was Stronger Danger, by the way. I actually never would have guessed, Racer. Good job. Good job. Okay, we're doing okay on fuel. Hello, Aussie Matt. How you doing? Hey, congrats on your gifted sub earlier, man. I think you got gifted one. I might be wrong. I know it was an Aussie. There's a few of you guys out here. Here we go. Ha. Scene change? No, I'm doing it exactly as I planned it. I did it. I definitely didn't need the reminder. I 100% was totally in control of the situation. Hello, Mr. Streamer Man. We need a scene change. I don't know what you're talking about. I hit that shit. Shut up. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Shut up. Shut up. Hello, Havoc. Good luck in the giveaway. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Wait, Bill Dora, why are you entering the giveaway, Captain Vines? What the fuck? I will ban you. Also, you misspelled dibs. Ha ha. You totally misspelled it. Can we see the screen? I don't know. Can you open your eyes? What up, K-Dogs? How you doing? I haven't given you a hello yet. Welcome in. It's good to see you tonight. Dez, hello. Hope you and the family are doing wonderful. By the way, ERK, I think I owe you a hello too. There's a lot of people I missed tonight. I apologize if you're out there lurking and I missed you. 100 biddies from Firefair.
I'm his new bot, was going to milk it for all of his worth.
Oh, the puns! The potential! Squandered and wasted! I never got my union allocated hello. Yeah, you did, Colin. You were like one of the first people here. Yeah, you did. Steffi sacrificing Racer! Not only is she sacrificing Racer to the mods, she's doing it herself. Steffi, take out the trash. Blast! I haven't heard that as an exclamation in a long time, man. I was out at dinner celebrating my trademark. You were literally here in chat. Mako! Yo, what's up, Mako?
Hello. How we doing?
Mako, I'm having a good day, man. Doing some giveaways. I learned what down bad means. It's a good day. How you doing, Mako? Thank you for the 106. I appreciate it a lot. I think I broke my laugh track on that last one. Easy does it. Easy does it. Slow and steady. Okay. That's good. Mako, how is life? How you doing, man? Welcome in. I feel like I haven't seen you for a little while. Tied up, hello. Welcome in. Family is about to be homeless due to mismanagement of the place I'm at. I have to sell the house and pack up and move in 15 days now. Des, I think I remember you mentioning something about that the last time that you were in here. Do you guys have a lily pad? Have you guys found a place that you can post up for a little while and sort of reassess? I know that some accommodations will do like month-long stays sometimes. They're not as, as outfitted as, like, let's say an actual apartment, but sometimes they can get the job done for a little while. Yeah, can I get some hearts in chat for Dez? I'd appreciate it. Poots, what's going on? Welcome in. My summer car indeed. 'Tis my summer car time. It's been a fun night so far. I've really been enjoying it a lot. It's good to be back in Finland. I've been playing a lot of Cyberpunk lately, and I think people wanted me to take a short break from it, so actually I'll go take a shower first. Yeah, people have been wanting me to take a short break from it, and so I decided tonight would be the perfect night to go back to my summer car, and we're doing some giveaways. Currently giving away one of 2 HaLLoW stickers. These are not released yet. They will be released in the upcoming merch drop. And yeah, so if you want to enter, the keyword is dibs. It is dibs. Also, I haven't gotten a hydration in a little while. Circaro, it looks like you were the last one. Cheers, man. HaLLoW. Yeah, you like that?
Ice cold water.
I like branding. Big Shoe, thank you for the hydration and the posture check. We're going full circle, man. Big Shoe gave me the opening hydration and posture check. And now we're in the final hour of the stream. Thanks, guys. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much. Totally Not Ghost Chopper, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Padding my numbers, that's the best. It's been a bit. Been dealing with some stuff. Grandpa probably doesn't have a lot of time left. Hasn't really hit me yet. I don't think it will until the inevitable happens. He's lived a good life, and all we can do is try and make it easy for him. Other than that, just been working. Mako, I'm going to give you a piece of advice that you probably already know, and you might have already crossed that point. Everybody has lost somebody, but not everybody has lost someone of old age. There is a day where you realize that yesterday was the last time that you saw them and that you will see them. So I will say if you're close and, and you want to hear more stories and, you just want to carry more memories, spend all the time that you possibly can. Because like I said, there will come a day where, it's just the last time that you see them. Things go really fast, but it's difficult to describe. People who have been through it before, or like nurses, they know what I'm talking about. And I'm sure that you already are spending a lot of time. I just always feel compelled to put my 2 cents in. If you know, someone stubs their toe on a piece of furniture in the middle of the night, they're going to warn their friends about, hey, watch out for that fucking nightstand. It's in the middle of the way. The paths that we walk, even though they're slightly different and we all have different gates and whatnot, they are, it's good to just give, 2 cents. At least that's the way I look at it. So I hope that you get to see as much of your grandpa as you want. And even though you probably won't, because we're all selfish human beings that don't ever want to experience grief and loss and parting with people, forever. I hope you get enough. I hope you get enough. That's something that has actually been on my mind lately. Tomorrow, I don't normally talk about this a whole lot. I only ever explicitly said it after Jax died. Tomorrow's my dad's birthday, and it has been a long, long time. But I'm really glad that I got to spend a lot of time with him towards the end, and I'm really glad that I got to learn a lot of the things that I did from him. I credit him for a lot of my smarts. And I know that we like to joke and we like to jest and poke fun, and, I like to take it on the chin because life is short, and it's funny. But that's been on my mind lately. And I do hope that you and your pops, Mako, you get to a point somewhere on the other side of the grieving process and you feel gratitude and peace. That's the best way I can put it. My dad's birthday is on Saturday. He'll be 93. What an age, Cheesy. What an age. Give him an extra big hug. Give him an extra big hug. I'm looking forward to tomorrow's stream, though. I remember when I was a kid, my dad got a computer. It was on Windows 95. And I remember him, trying to figure stuff out on it. And my mom trying to figure stuff out on it. My mom gave up after a little while. And my sister trying to figure out stuff on it. She gave up after a little while, too. And my dad and I were the ones that were the most curious about it. He was older. So he came from a generation where technology was just this mind-blowing thing, right? And then later on in life, he got another one, a Windows 98, Hewlett-Packard, Pavilion, I believe is what it was. Had the big old CRT monitor on it. And, I remember signing up for my first email with him and everything. And long story short, he adored when I played music. And for the longest time, I always had this sort of disappointment that I didn't find a way to make it work with music. I tried a bunch of different lanes, and I made a good living. I did well. I was okay, but I couldn't find a way to thread that needle and make it work. At least to the point where I was super happy with it. This job, in the beginning, I used to wonder what he would think about it. And I think I've finally gotten to the point where if he was impressed with what I did on computers back in the day, just opening up my email, and talking with my violin teacher, I genuinely think that, my love of computers and the pride that I take in what I do, a lot of it stems from him. So tomorrow is a day that I'm very, very excited for to share with you guys. Even though it's going to be a shorter stream. It is Telltale. Your violin teacher. I do say violin very odd. I do. I put the emphasis on the other syllable. I do. I know. But yeah, I think about him a lot, And anyway, Mako, just to full circle it back, I'm glad that I got to spend as much time as I did with him in those last few weeks. And I hope the same for you, dude. And I hope that at some point on the other end of the grieving process, like I said, you find peace and gratitude, and you have this big old pile of wonderful memories that you can look back on. Yeah. I think that's about all I have to say about that. Lost mine last year due to surgery, went wrong. Just have to remember the good times and the bad times. Cherish all the memories. They'll live on in your thoughts and heart. Yep. There are pieces of you that are forged by those individuals. Canada, welcome in. Not depressing at all. Not depressing. Bittersweet, I think is the proper word that I would choose. It's good to see you tonight, Canada. Welcome in. Oh my God, that scared the shit out of fucking Mr. Borkles. That scared the hell out of me, man. Yeah, there are pieces of you that are forged by every single person that you come into contact with. Whether they are tiny little pieces or, you know, larger segments of your personality, for better and for worse, they will live forever in you. And it is just, that's just how it goes. That's just how it goes sometimes. You know, the fly buzzing by helps you sell the moment. Thanks. Thanks. We are still in a goofy video game at the end of the day. Yeah. But yeah, I'm looking forward to tomorrow. It's going to be a good Telltale episode. I don't even remember what happens in it. It's also going to be a lot shorter, because the newest season, or not the newest one, but the one that like I'm in right now, A New Frontier, has episodes that are only like 2 hours long, something like that. So I'll be off a little bit earlier tomorrow, but I'll be able to hang out with you guys. I might even do a merch reveal tomorrow. I think I might put a small collection together of stuff. You know what? I'm going to do that. Chat, the item that I showed Yan earlier, the one that I was saying I'm going to do a giveaway for, I will do that giveaway tomorrow during the Telltale stream. And at the end of the broadcast, I will reveal that collection of items. None of them have the new Love to All design on them, so I can show you literally all of them. And I think that you guys will like them. So yeah, if you want to come out for another giveaway tomorrow, that'll be what I'm doing. And it will be with the express purpose of whoever wins, you have to tell me what you think about the item when it gets there. You are my beta tester. I designed all of these variations of this particular item. And then I went to go look at the reviews, and a couple people were like, I'm not thrilled with it. So I genuinely need somebody to tell me what they think about it. Okay, well, then you'll have to be there tomorrow, Mr. Borkles. Like everybody else. You don't get special treatment just because you're Mr. Borkles. But yeah, if you guys want to come out, it'll be a really fun stream. I don't know when I'll do the giveaway, but I'll do it at some point during the broadcast. And then probably at the end of the stream, or maybe at the beginning, I don't know, I'll do the collection reveal. I'll show you guys what that is. Yeah, I think you guys are going to like it. Fly noises remind me of the last time I... God damn it, Riffers! I believe he's 89, so he's been around. My sister and I lived with him and my grandma for a while when my mom was going to the technical college. It's kind of just a weird feeling for me. I've been fortunate enough to not have to experience this kind of thing yet, so I'm glad for the time we had and will continue to have whenever I'm able to visit. I live about 2 to 3 hours away from them, though, and with work, it's hard to go visit. But I did go last week. I'm going to try and get up there again soon. Good, Mako. You should never, like, do anything that puts you in an uncomfortable position, because then you go and see them and you're stressed and you're in the wrong mindset and whatnot. Do what you can, and that's it. That's all that can be asked of anybody in any situation, no matter, you know, how monotonous or mundane or unique or important the situation might be. You just do your best. Do what you can, you know? And I'm glad to hear that he's 89. That is a very long life. That is quite a few many trips around the sun. You know what? I gotta go to fucking bed. I have long said that I want to live to be 100, and that has not changed at all. Whether I make it or not, I don't know. My generation was exposed to a lot of like neon food dyes and shit like that. On the flip side, a lot of cancer research has been done. Not anymore, though, fucking apparently. But no, my phone, no. Oh God. Okay, all right, we're fine. Yock didn't call. Okay, all right, I got worried for a second there. But yeah, there's been a lot of advancements in treating the kinds of things that I'm scared that my generation is going to experience a lot of. And I'm very grateful for that. That there's been the double-edged sword of, hey, you drank a lot of fucking Pepsi Blue when you were a kid. That's probably going to come back to bite you in the ass later on. However, there's been a lot of really good cancer research, blah, blah, blah. Okay, let's do the giveaway, chat. I have... let me see here. How many people entered into this giveaway? 44 people are entered in for the lovely, splendiferous holographic stickers. We're going to figure out who the winner is right now. Ladies and gentlemen, out of the 44 entries, the victor, the winner of the sticker in 3, 2, 1 is Mr. Gorniak.
Wow.
Andy. Congratulations, Andy. You are winner number 2. Ow, what the fuck, babe? Thank you for the 108. Andy, you are winner number 2. Are you here? Are you here to claim your prize, Mr. Gorniak? Mr. Gorniak, are you here? Can I be honest with you guys? I don't even know why I call Mr. Gorniak Mr. Gorniak. I just started doing it one day. I could call anybody else Mr. Clay. Mr. Goots. Okay, actually, never again. Never Mr. Goots again. Never Mr. Goots again. I think it's because it was presumptuous, but I knew that Annie was a guy. So yeah. Can I get the black? Can I get the black for the heart one? Yeah. So the colors that you see are the way that they are. But you're talking about the left side one, right? That's pretty gorny, Hal. It's Mr. Borniak when he's in his first suit. Oh my God. Yes. All right, Andy. I got your name down. ANDY for the heart as well. That's 2 hearts. Love to all one is getting a little lonely over there. That just makes it even more exclusive. All right, chat. We have one more giveaway to do at the end of the night. That will take place in about 35 minutes here. Something like that. Last few years before my grandfather passed away, it became apparent to us that he couldn't remember everything we did with him from months past. I remember thinking that that was sad, but the important thing is that I remembered it, and he enjoyed himself when we were in the moment. Miss him a lot. Glad I got to spend all the time with him that I could. Yep, Fire Ferret, and that's the best that you can ask for. It's never easy going through those kinds of things, but holding on to elements of the past and memories of the past and really holding those dear, it insulates them from any bad memories that you might have or any regret that you might have for not spending more time. Like we get the time that we get, and we get the fucking bees in our house that we get. We get the time that we get, and oh my God. We get the time we get, and we get the memories that we get. And even if we don't feel like it's enough, if you work to hold on to them, then you'll find as life goes on that it's more than enough. It genuinely, of course, everybody's going to want more. Like I said, we're all selfish humans that want to experience a world where, none of our family members or loved ones or friends or pets die. I'm back. Stupid internet has been giving me issues. Recommends a new router. Monkey Sucker. I'm sorry to hear that. I think you guys all know about my internet issues. I hope you get it figured out. I had a mini heart attack the other day when my fucking internet cut out. When we were getting ready to play. Oh my God, I got so nervous. My grandma passed away a few years ago. At the end of her life, was in the hospital. She was having memory problems, was really mean. I couldn't handle the idea of going to see her and her not remembering me or being mean to me because I was her favorite grandchild and she adored me. Sometimes I think about it and I wonder if she wondered where I was. It's a weird feeling because I don't regret not going to see her, but I also wish I said goodbye. Every situation is different, Gremlin. Every circumstance that people find themselves in is all unique. And I am sure that if she doesn't, I am sure that she understands now. That's the best way I'll put it. I am sure that she understands now. And it's just like I was saying in a moment ago. We hold on to the good memories that we have, and we don't want those to be altered or corrupted by either regret or, you know, bad moments. We all do what we have to do. So, yeah. My Steam is Mr. fucking Poots. You're kidding me. You're kidding me. My grandfather was 94, passed in his bed, and we celebrated his life instead of mourning. Popped a bottle of Dom Perignon. Riffers! You know what? I have never had Dom Perignon before, but I will order it for my funeral when that day does come. And it will be a celebration of life. But everybody is going to be wearing black. Studded belt, specifically. I want your best Hot Topic outfits. I just started a new job in an insurance agency. It's honestly a great job. I'm shocked at how many people yell at the workers who have no control over it. Started using gentle parenting tone on the phone, and it actually works well. Tied up, that's fucking hilarious. I used to do the same thing with meth addicts in the pawn shop. 100 biddies, MRK, what's up, brother?
Got live in this chat up. Breaking news. Undercover dies in sting operation.
Bravo, MRK. Coming in right on time with the beautiful pun. MRK, how was life? Thank you for the 100 biddies. I appreciate it, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Chat, I appreciate you guys being open and sharing your stories. And I think it's a good reminder that not everybody is going through, you're not going through something alone. You're going through something that a lot of people have experienced in the past. And while details differ, the grief is the same. And we all lean on each other. So that's why I love this community so much. You guys are great. You're wonderful. And yeah, it was very brave of you to assume that I'm male from the start, but you were right. And I normally tell people Mr. Gorniak is my father. I go by Andy or Andrew, but you and King call me Mr. Gorniak. It's funny. King calls you Mr. Gorniak because I call you Mr. Gorniak. He knew you from my stream, Andy, and I don't remember where I saw it, but I saw a photo of you at the beginning of when you joined the community. I don't remember if it was a display photo or if it was a photo that you posted in Discord or something like that. Maybe it was, oh, no, I remember. No, maybe that was Coffee Rocket that went fishing. No, that was Coffee Rocket. Yeah, with the big beard. That was Coffee Rocket with the red snappers. I don't remember what it was, Andy. Maybe you went hunting or something like that, or maybe you were hanging out with friends or something. But I remember seeing something of you. Oh, excuse me. And that is when I immediately knew it. It was like right at the beginning of you being part of the community. Whose ass do I need to kick? Oh God, Bunk. MRK. There he is, right there. That's the guy that did it. That's the guy that did it. Seeing your buddy Neil deGrasse Tyson in a few weeks, me? Seeing your buddy Neil deGrasse Tyson in a few weeks, still need you to open up your P.O. box to send your inscribed books. MRK, you want to know something funny? I have since unsoured on Neil deGrasse Tyson. I have come to realize that he is far smarter than I am, but we are both from the same yappy stardust. Somewhere out there in a fucking nebula, a billion light years away, we both are made of the same yappy stuff.
Please, no!
Stray, no! 44 months, dude. No! What is up, Stray? Oh my God. Okay, no more jumping on the bed for this monkey. Stray, thank you for the tier 2 for 44 months. Quadruple, double, single digits. Please, ladies and gentlemen, a couple blankies in my chat would be wonderful. Thank you. Thank you, Stray. What's up? How you doing? Gremlin, have a good night. Have a good shower. Get some good rest. I'll see you when I see you, okay? It was probably me and my dog. It might have very well been Andy. That might have been it. I've had Dom Perignon once. Toward a winery made many years ago. Was given a taste. Did you like it, Cheesy? Stray, thank you again. I really appreciate you a lot. MRK, I actually have a couple of his books. I think I ordered them while they were on sale. I haven't read them yet. There's one about Pluto, and then there's one about, I think it's like physics for people with not a lot of time or something like that. Dom depends on the year. Well, Dom depends on the year. My name's MRK. Man, I sample it all. MRK, do you like it? What kind of a taste is it? I'm curious. Okay, chat, before I dilly-dally anymore, we do still have some time left into the stream. I gotta go pump some shit. I gotta go make some money. I've been doing really good so far. Managing my limited amount of money and my power, my limited power as well. Like power bill, I mean. But yeah, I'm ready to go make a couple buckaroos. Let's go out to... I think I kind of want to skip... No. If I have time, I'm going to do the one that's in Perry RV. I was just going to do 2 of them, but I think I can afford to do Perry RV. And if I have enough time, I can even dump the... I think I can dump the stuff out. 2008 is Chef's Kiss. Had it on my flight to Hawaii earlier this year. Damn, MRK. Maybe one of these days I'll try it. How much is it a bottle? Is it like $100 a bottle or something? For the, like, normal kind. Not the shitty kind. Not the exquisite kind. The collector's kind or whatever. Just like a run-of-the-mill Dom Perignon. Is it the one where Pluto goes to the, where Pluto goes to the park with Goofy? Where's the fucking key in this thing? I always forget. There it is. Sorry, Manly. It doesn't work when I do it the other way. I have to force it. There we go. That's what we want. Okay. I need... What do I need? I think while the air thing is doing its stuff, the air pumps or whatever, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna make myself some coffee. I'm pretty sure I have the time. I gotta get Mr. Borkles loaded up as well. Coffee. Coffee. Glow plugs. Racer, I shit you not. I turned the key earlier and I left it sitting there for like 5 minutes and the glow plugs were still just yelling at me. So I decided from here on out, we're gonna start it up the old-fashioned way by kicking it as hard as we can kick. The 2024 price of Dom Perignon varies significantly based on the specific vintage, edition, and retailer, with prices for standard bottles ranging from around $250 to $400, with the more specialized or older vintages reaching in the thousands. Gotcha, MRK. Okay, all right. So what you're saying is, I'm going to live vicariously through you. I'd rather buy like a shotgun or something. If I was spending $400, I'd rather buy a shotgun and a case of beer and like go out and have fun in the woods for a little while and then come home and hang out with Hellraiser. I think that's probably my $400 day. What I'm saying is open your P.O. box and I'll send you a bottle. MRK is literally going to siphon out the Dom Perignon and put an IPA. He's going to send me liquid pine cone. That's what he's going to do. Where did you get your CDL? From Do It Myself University. It's working out pretty well. Ain't that right, Mr. Borkles? Ain't that right? Okay, I need another thing of chips because sometimes I do get pretty hungry out there. Online, most likely. Yeah, the same place I got ordained. Okay. Air stuff is done. How's my diesel looking? Where is it? Okay, I am going to do something very dumb. I'm going to fill up a fuel tank while the vehicle is on, and we will fill this up when we are in town. It's a Tuesday, so I don't have to worry about the shop being closed, and I don't want to worry about running out of fuel on my adventure. That is not halfway at all, but all right. I'll just stand far away over here. Duke Poopum. Hello, Duke Poopum. Is that you, Reed? Also, you DM YJ and ask what kind of religion his motor is, because holy... Wait, what do you mean? His motor? There we go. Huh. All right, champ. I think we're looking pretty good. I just got to go take care of my coffee, which should be done any minute now. Any minute now. Are you working? How do I tell if it's working? Si, Senor HaLLoW. Oh my goodness! I forgot I have a mod. Sorry, I forgot I have a mod. Okay, all right, I forgot I have a mod. It scares the shit out of me every time. Glug, 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 glug. Put your hand on it, you'll know fast. I was thinking about putting my face on it. Just like leaning over into it. All right, chat, I believe we're good to go. I am going to triple check. Zeros all across the board. No burning my house down today. Let's go. Coffee time. It's work time. Awesome. All right, let's figure this shit out. Where are we going? What are we doing? What's our plan of attack? We're going to take off. We're going to hit the first house. We're going to hit the second house. We're going to hit the third house. We're going to hit my cousin on the roadway at some point. And we're going to run away so we don't get caught. And then we're going to go for that one. Pretty straightforward. Okay, so Firewood House, 2 in Lop. Both of them suck. And then this one over there. I can do that. I can do that. Let's go. Shitterbots, assemble. HaLLoW, have you ever been to Montana? Yes, beautiful state. I love Montana. Pacific Northwest, inland Pacific North. The entire Northwest is, in my opinion, the most beautiful part of the country. Yeah, without question. Hi, Mentor Barkles. Woof. We're going to work. Bark. All right, here we go. Drop that axle, get some more grippy action on the road. Except D-Clay's house, because D-Clay's there. That's literally one of the natural wonders of the Northwest. It's on the list. I don't think there's a most beautiful part of our country. The ugliest is by far is New Jersey. Every time someone says New Jersey, the 90s kid in me just starts playing the Jersey Shore opening, like, thing. And I tend to agree. I know it's probably a lot better right now, but man, that is always what I go to. HaLLoW, you left the shower on? That's proactive firefighting right there, Ghost Chopper, just in case my house burns down. No, not Jersey Shore. Yes, Jersey Shore. You guys thought you could forget about that, huh? Thought you could repress that? DJ Paulie! Snooky! My God, whatever happened to all those guys? I wonder what their day jobs are. I'm sure some of them have gone into more risque content creation. It would not surprise me in the least. As a matter of fact, I probably bet money on one of them. But for the most part, I do wonder if a couple of them work day jobs. I'm so glad I never watched that. Oh, I never watched it. I just watched the intro because it was on after, like, Next and Date My Mom and all of those other dating shows on fucking MTV back in the day. Like, does anybody remember that saga of MTV? All the dating shows, man. Those were really something. Just sub to their OnlyFans? I fucking knew it. One of them went to prison for tax evasion. Wow. Wow. Skill issue? I'm kidding. I do my taxes. Your check engine light is on. Hi, Jack. How are you doing? See what I did there? You see what I did? Let me give you a hint. It was a pun. Hi, Jack. Welcome in. Thanks for the follow. My check engine light is on. But every time I go and pull the hood up, the engine is right there. I don't know what they want. It's there. They make it sound like it's not there, but it's there. I'm a big firearm guy, so I love Montana for that. Very relaxed laws. Just a risky debate, but you know. I don't really shy away from some things like that in chat. I can be pretty opinionated on some things. I think it's important to understand where people are coming from that have reservations about firearms. Some people's experiences are vastly different than others. And when we're talking about things like, if someone's experience with an orange is vastly different than mine, I might have a little bit of trouble relating to it, but I will try. If someone says that their experience with a firework is very different than mine, I don't think I would have any trouble relating to it. It's the same thing with firearms. If somebody has a vastly different experience with them, I got no problem relating to them or empathizing with them and understanding that, hey, yeah, it probably was not the best time, whatever happened. Mr. Borkles, what are you doing down there? Oh, God. Okay, well, we're going over here now. Here we go. This is my adventure now. Military trained, damn good shot, don't like guns. Exactly. Everybody has their own walk of life. I think the one thing that we can all agree upon is that assholes are assholes and criminals are assholes. And, oh God, once you get to a certain point, you forfeit your rights. Oh shit. Like me. I get high-centered on shit all the time. I forfeit my right to forward momentum and respect from my chat. Here we go. This man just used oranges to relate to firearms. This is why we love you. Well, I was going to say balloons, but balloon phobia is a real thing, and I didn't want to make people feel bad. I genuinely didn't want to. I was going to say balloons, because I was trying to think of stuff that, like, pops, or, like, that has an explosive energy release. That's where the firework thing came from. And I think everybody can understand what I'm talking about with the firework, too. Like, some people have a bad... Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I feel like I'm being judged right now by the guy whose shit I'm about to suck. I think this should be adequate. I don't really need to get all the way down to the bottom anyway. Parking brake? Let me get the hose in first before I do anything else. Oh my God. Okay, yeah, sure. Let's try this. It ain't gonna work, but let's try. That's a sentence. I say many of them. I actually, you know, I talk a lot about words per minute and I joke and jest and whatnot. I genuinely do wonder what my words per minute is on average. I know it degrades as the stream goes on. Just because I'm trying to take care of my voice. And I'm also really excited at the beginning of the stream. But I genuinely wonder what my words per minute is. All right, hand throttle up. Hydraulic pump. Boopy. Boopy. Whee. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Guy's living his best life. Look at him. Oh, yeah. Yep. It's not going to be a long life, but the life. I giggled for 10 minutes after one of my fireworks almost burnt down a tree. In local news, fella. Find a street drain, all uncle style. Yup. There's a cap to how much you can talk in a day. It's fair. Yep, I think the cap is individual for each person, but the way that I look at it is every word that I say today that is an excess word is a word I'm borrowing from tomorrow. TNT, thank you for the 101 bits. What's up, man? Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. Appreciate your support. Hope you're doing wonderful. Quick reminder, chat, in about 12 minutes and 10 seconds, we'll be doing another giveaway. Just make sure you're hanging out. We got the heckin' HaLLoW graphic stickers on deck. Unreleased, winner gets to pick their prize between the two designs. Make sure you're hanging out. But yeah, for real. It's I think there's something to be said about, you know. Is it still going down? Looks like it is. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, it's still going down. I love how you can see the fumes coming off of it. Hey, I was about to say it's not going down anymore, but we got lucky. Okay, so there's a lot of play that we're afforded that I wasn't really expecting. So I'll have to remember that moving forward. Long day, tired as hell. It's good to see you, TNT. I had a long morning. Probably not as long as yours by any means. I had a vet appointment with Maya at the ass crack of dawn. Great news. She is a very healthy dog. Impeccable blood work. Perfect urine sample. Updated on her vaccines. And now we'll get Nala back in. We'll double check her liver values and see how she's doing there. Their doctor is leaving the practice at the end of the month, moving to one city away so that she doesn't have to go through her commute anymore. And I've been debating whether or not I want to figure out where she's going. She can't legally tell me where she's going. But she also kind of implied she isn't stopping me. So, I don't know. I'll think about it. HaLLoW, I love the English language. It has so many ironic jokes and such. My favorite is the fact that hippopotomonstrossus equipdaliophobia is the fear of long words. Imagine being diagnosed and just screaming. They know what they were doing. They know exactly what they were doing. By the way, Gemini, I can't remember if I gave you a hello yet or not. I don't think I have. Have your hello. It's great to see you tonight. Why am I getting like a high RPM sound? You guys hear that? Oh. I know why now. The hydraulic pump. The heckin' hydraulic pump. Guns are neither good or bad. They're tools. The ones using them dictate whether or not they'll be used for protection or aggression. I'd be willing to bet that if we were still using medieval weapons, people would be debating the same thing as those on those as guns today. Is a sort of weapon of protection or aggression should civilians have access to them for self-defense? I would disagree with you there, Fire Ferret. You can kill a lot more people with a gun if you're an asshole than you can with a sword. I would also suggest that that level of potential defense that comes from a magazine-fed semi-automatic weapon is what's afforded. Oh my God! Okay, all right. It's what's afforded society to become as peaceful as it is. Ironically enough, like society is held together by certain forms of violence, right? It's the threat of the stick for people not to do bad things. Because if all laws are gone, then it just becomes the fucking purge, right? So the way that I look at it is deterrence is how the seas are free. Exactly. Precisely. And there is much more deterrence in a magazine-fed semi-automatic firearm than there is in a suit of armor and in a sword. Like, there's almost a little bit of honor between two guys fighting like that. But two armies going at it, that's something different. But you can't really exact the amount of violence that a single person could do, even if they're kind of shitty. with the weapon. So I absolutely understand where the debate comes from. I don't have the answer to it, but I also am not so opinionated on it that I entirely disagree with the premise of either regulation or whatnot. And keep in mind, like I am. If you guys saw what I own, you'd be like, oh, okay. So it's just, you know, I think there's a lot of nuance in it. And I think the one thing that we all can agree on is that the person that's holding it dictates what happens. And that is the basis of both of the arguments. Oh, shit, I fucked up. That's the basis of both the arguments. Like, the people who advocate for less control are advocating that good people have guns, and the people who are advocating for more control are using the point that bad people will have them. It's literally the same thing. It's just how it's applied. So it's genuinely not an easy answer. The idea being, though, that good people and hobbyists would have access to them, and that bad people won't. And it's just, I don't know. It's complicated. Again, I don't have the answers. I just understand both sides of the problem, and I know what side I lean towards, but it's not like I would be heartbroken if it took a hard turn to one side or the other, if that makes sense. So, okay, hydraulic pump. And at the end of the day, everybody thinks they're smart. At the end of the day, everybody thinks they're a good person. At the end of the day, everybody thinks they're responsible. It's a pretty small subsect of individuals that are like, I'm dumb. And sometimes those are the smart ones. But it's an exceedingly smaller group of people that say, I'm bad. But more often than not, those are the ones that find access to firearms, whether that's at a gun show or whether that's, you know, in an unsecured location at a friend's house or parents or grandparents or whatever. Like, and I'm not even referring to like individuals who are underage. Like, it could be anybody. So, but I think Reed said it best. Deterrence is how the seas are free. If you're on the Sea of Thieves and you see a sloop with like a baby pirate on there, that's kind of like a suit of armor and a sword. Like, it's not that threatening. But if you see a galleon and they all have fucking skelly curses on, you're not going to fuck with that because that's an MG-42. It's a lightsaber of lead. You're just going to go on your day, you know? You're just going to go on with your day. Noob! Hello, Noob! 16 damn months. How you doing, Noob? Welcome in. Happy Monday. I hope you're doing wonderful as always. It is good to see you. We are back in Finland. And I am pumping this guy's shit right now. That's what I'm doing. The hydraulic pump. I think guns are sick personally, but if you have a history of violence or are mentally unwell, then you should not be able to obtain one. Yeah, and then the problem becomes like, you know, who dictates that? Can that process become corrupted so that, you know, people who don't look at medical marijuana? For the longest time when medical marijuana first came out, there were doctors whose whole business model was just approving anybody, right? And like, not to get in the weeds of it, but I think anybody could say that regardless of how you feel about it, if it's structured to be a certain way, the idea behind the argument is circumvention, right? So people are always going to circumvent the rules. They're always going to circumvent the law. It's basically the whole reason why the ATF exists. I've long conceptualized that there should be a rule for like disingenuous loopholing or something like that. Like pistol braces, for example. We all fucking know what you're doing with those. We know what you're doing, but it's legal because you can make the legal argument and some lawyers can make it believable. But to me, it's disingenuous. It's like it's circumventing something with a game of I'm not touching you in the most childish way possible. So again, it just comes down to like people are going to do what people are going to do. And I just decided a long time ago that the best way that I could go against that sort of thing is to carry and to be well versed in them and to not be ignorant of them. But I don't judge people that are ignorant or that are uneducated or choose to not interact with them. Some people have had terrible experiences, and other people have had terrible information fed to them. They also might have had terrible interactions with individuals who are knowledgeable about firearms because Nowadays, some of the firearm community can be so fucking gatekeepy and arrogant. I was talking about this with Hellraiser the other day. Actually, that might have been a year ago or something, but like they can just they don't want to teach people that they perceive to be of a different political leaning, right? And that's the worst part of it. That is incredibly antithetical to everything that it's supposed to stand for. So I don't know. You just made $2,000 from that? Yeah, but at what cost? My pride, my nose. Okay, I still don't remember how to do this fucking house. I know I got to put this guy up. Oh yeah, I ain't making that one. Oh shit. Okay, he's fine. There's something very interesting here in Canada. We have very strict gun laws. Criminals still have access to guns and kill with them despite all the regulations. Yeah, that's our fault, honestly. Yeah. It's the same reason why the cartels have what they have. It's America. It bleeds from here. It's smuggled across the border. A lot of people choose not to believe that. They think that the border is an issue only in one direction. It's not like a check valve, you know? Shit goes both ways. And, yeah, and that's the circumvention that I'm talking about, you know? Doesn't matter where it comes from, it'll happen. People will find a way to do what they want to do, and they'll do their... Are you gonna die? They'll do their best... Not you, Mr. Borkles. They'll do their best to... There we go. To make it believable in a court of law that, you know, there's nothing bad going on, but that's not always it. Back to the fireworks thing. I've had a few absolutely traumatic experiences when launching them, so I don't do it anymore. But before those experiences, they were fun. So I don't think less of anyone who still enjoys it. Same deal can be applied to a lot of things. Precisely. Like, I don't eat at Chili's anymore because one time I ate there and I shat a volcano. We all have experiences that change us from one line of thinking to another because of the quality of that experience, whether that's negative or positive. I think I've talked before about a girl that I was with a long time ago whose father discharged a firearm in her direction, and she heard the crack of the round go past her head. But because of the way that I approached it, and probably because of like her feelings for me, she gave him a chance, and we actually had a lot of fun. She shot a full auto MP5. So like, it really does come down to the experiences that you have. Whether they are good or they're bad, they can alter your perception of something. And while I know that she's never going to own a firearm, I know that I at least changed what was a terrible, terrible experience for her into something that's not quite as terrible. Okay, there we go. I was like, what the hell is happening? In fairness, the cartel isn't only from the U.S. Some of it is from U.S. equipment from the Middle East or Africa. A lot of it is from here, Finn. There is no way that you are going to convince me in any way, shape, or form that they ship stuff over versus just walking across an arbitrary line that already has a bunch of other shit trafficked across it. Like, yes, does stuff come from other places? Yeah, that doesn't discount that a lot of it comes from here. You missed the joke. The cartel isn't only from the U.S. Oh. I got it! 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 Did they buy it at a flea market? I've shot a pistol and a rifle, not sure what kinds, but they were cool. Nice sunset. Very cool. Very cool. Crazy how much the shifter moves in that truck. I've never even noticed it before, Donnie. I've never even noticed it. I also think you told a story about an ex smelling you and associated a smell. Yeah, it was the cologne that I wore. Yeah, her ex-boyfriend used to wear it, but I wore it better because of my body chemistry, and I was a nicer person, and I overwrote that smell. That was the biggest compliment that she could have ever given me. It really means true connection when you can rewire someone's immediate connection with something. Yep, yeah. That was one of the nicest compliments that I'd ever received. That shit put a smile on my face. I felt like $1 million for a long time after that. Because that's the sort of thing that happens on a subconscious level that you cannot engineer. You can't be charismatic and, no, not that. You can't be charismatic and, just will that sort of thing away. Like you said, there has to be true connection. So yeah, that made me really happy when I heard that. You're totally right. You hear the Afghans have a lovely flea market. I watched the YouTube video the other day, Finn, of this guy buying like 10 glow sticks that were all military surplus. They had like plate carriers and shit too. Like I think some of them had ballistic helmets. It was fucking wild. There we go. Hey, we don't pack in and pack out. That Smokey the Bear shit is just a Oh, God! Taliban got that Gucci American surplus now. I told you, I never saw. All right, honk, honk. Call me if you need some shit done. You know where I'm at. All right, here we go. My axle is up for now. We'll make the turn and then we'll drop it down. Uh-oh. I can make it. There we go. Maybe I shouldn't put that on the dash. There we go. Get that grip back. There we go. That's why HaLLoW farts on stream. He likes the smell of his own brand. I have never farted. Ever. I have profound memories of, oh my God, Herbal Essences shampoo. That smell, if someone turned it into a cologne or a perfume, they would make millions. Literal millions. Where else do you acquire the full auto 50s? Ironically, the same place you get Europium. Do not buy them at the same time. If you get pulled over, that's a felony. You gotta keep them separated. If a cow doesn't produce milk, is it a milk dud or an utter failure? I like that one. I like that one. DOT would like to have a word with you? No. If DOT even comes anywhere near my ship truck, I will let them inspect it. I will open up the spill valve and kill my FPS once again. It's diesel, it's fine. Hal, you're right, it's like sludge. All right, we got one more house left, chat. Oh, parking brake. Why am I still sliding? I put the parking brake on. This doesn't feel right. Parking brake off. Here we go. Accelerate. Off gas. Yeah! Or off the brake, rather. It's only illegal if you didn't pay the tax. Give it to January 1st. That ain't gonna be a thing anymore. I actually was, oh, no. No. Ah, shit. Okay. Little Miss Sunshine, this shit. I actually didn't really have a desire to get a can for any of my firearms because I didn't want to pay the $200. But now that that's going away, I might actually get one in January. It's a long ways away, but yeah. First day driving, huh? No. It's my second. I learned in a tractor. Can season is coming out. Yup, it is. I gotta send you the stuff that I'm looking to get, Finn. I know we like to talk shop every now and again. I'll put it in our group chat. Because I know Doc likes to talk shop too. I think you guys would like what I'm gonna do. Please do. Oh, you're gonna fucking love it, man. You're gonna love it. I felt bad the last time I talked shop. I came off as a sweaty gun guy. Which is 100% not like what, yeah, I'm passionate, but I'm passionate like I am about any other hobby, you know? I was replacing some springs in my trigger pack, and I sent the photo to Finn and Doc, and Finn was like, "This is why I don't do this anymore, because I feel like I get left behind on gun game and COD." I think you're really gonna like. I think you're really gonna like what my next purchases are at the end of the year. I've set aside pennies here and there, and I was gonna do it over the summertime for when Hellraiser came back out. But if I wait until the wintertime, to like January, end of the year, beginning of the year, then it'll be a lot better. Squid Game Season 3 dropped. Reed, is it a good show? I've never seen it before. Cherry, hello, welcome, how you doing? I don't know if you remember the McDonald's snack wraps from the early 2000s. They are back. I'll tell you guys what. I didn't eat McDonald's for 15 years-ish. Maybe a little closer to 12. And then I ordered it DoorDash one night because Wendy's was closed. I normally got Frosties, and I was like, oh, yeah, I'll get a McFlurry. And you know what? I'll get a fucking Big Mac or double cheese or whatever it was that I got. It literally tasted like styrofoam. I don't remember them tasting like that when I was young. It was like salt styrofoam, sodium styrofoam. They're good, especially the spicy one. Nice. I'm glad you like them. I probably will never eat fast food again in my life unless it's Wendy's. Wendy's is like the only one that I've revisited over the last year-ish after my massive break from fast food. Wendy's is the only one that tasted like food to me. And even then, why are their tomatoes white? Does anybody else have that problem at Wendy's? Their tomatoes are white. It makes no sense. I think Squid Games was way overrated. It wasn't terrible, but not as good as people thought. See, that's what I'm worried about, is that a lot of people talked it up and made it like this incredible thing. Other shows that people have talked up, normally they fall flat. Normally they fall flat for me. I think Severance is the only example of a show that did not fall flat. And I don't even remember who recommended it to me. I think I might have just seen it on Apple TV and heard stuff about it and researched it and people being like, just watch it. It's incredible. They froze them? That makes sense, Gemini. They don't freeze their beef, though. And I can tell with the beef. That's part of the reason why I don't mind Wendy's. But we'll call it right there. All of Us Are Dead is getting a second season too. I've never heard of that one before. I heard Stranger Things is coming out pretty soon here. I saw a still shot from it. It's like a 30-year-old playing a high school kid. I thought that was hilarious. I can't wait to watch it. All things considered, I can't wait to watch it. All right, hand throttle up. Hydraulic pump on. There we go. Fire Ferret, 100 biddies. Thank you.
How did Costa Rica get its name? Someone thought of it up logically. It was a Costa Rica moment.
I like it, Fire Ferret. I like it. Oh, shit! I'm full of crap. I just got a Steam alert thing. Yeah, it ain't going down anymore, boys. We're not getting paid for this one. Okay, well, in that case... Ah, shit, what are we gonna do? Oh, I know what we can do. I keep forgetting there's a bed back here. Okay, chat, we're gonna have something unorthodox happen here. I'm gonna pull my hose out. And we are gonna go... Come on now. We're going to go have a camping trip. We're going to go camp in a parking lot. All right. Looks good. Okay. So, I am low on diesel, and I don't want to leave here. Oh, yeah, you are right. It does move a lot. There we go. Okay. I am low on diesel, and I can't leave without filling up the truck. However, the downside is that TMO is currently running the bar, so I can't do anything with that. I can't buy gas. I think I can like unlock the door, but he's gonna get mad at me and shit, and I don't like that. We're on good terms right now. So I'm gonna take this bad boy. And actually, no, I'm gonna go around this way. We're gonna go to TMO. Because I don't want to walk the whole way. There we go. This is better. I don't think I've ever driven on this road before. I think I've played this game 300 hours and I've never gone down this dirt road right here. Okay. We're gonna go right here, stay out of the way of the gas. And diesel. Put the parking brake on. Kill the ignition. All right, Mr. Borkles. Would you like to come with me, Mr. Borkles? Can you do it? Can you hop? Can you hop? Good job, Mr. Borkles. I don't like it when a wrap falls apart in my lap. Yeah, Wendy's can be like that sometimes. Yeah, Mr. Borkles. Let's go, Mr. Borkles. Do you need a hand? Are you stuck, Mr. Borkles? Mr. Borkles! There you go. Uh-oh. Mr. Borkles, come here. Come here, Mr. Borkles. I'll help you. There we go. My friend and I request food. Hello, TMO. I need a coffee. I actually don't need the coffee. I regret my purchase. I don't need to get rid of it. I'll take sausage and fries. Thank you. You have like 3/4 of a tank? Yeah, but like that's basically empty. What are you doing? Oh, you're microwaving. Oh. Where did these come from? Oh, did I buy them one day and then not want them? I think I remember buying them and then hucking them back here so I wouldn't have to deal with it. I think I remember that now. What's the word for the giveaway? I'm going to do it in just a moment here, chat. I'm going to do it in just a moment here. All right, Mr. Borkles, here's your coffee. There you go. These guys are the best. Yeah, hasn't started yet. I didn't realize what time it was, but I have a plan on how to end. I have a plan. I'll get the giveaway set up right now, too. All right, let me see here. All right, chat. We are going to be giving away, while we're waiting for TMO to finish up our meal, a holographic sticker. Neither of these have ever been sold in the shop before. They're going to be coming out in the not-so-distant future in a merch drop. That will be not this coming weekend, but the one after that. And if you win, you get to pick between the two of them, which design you want. The keyword for the... Well, let me give you the rules first. Limit one per person, so... Captain Vimes and Mr. Gorniak, you are excluded from the giveaway because you have won them already. And limit one, or not limit one. You must be present to enter and claim your prize. So you can't enter for somebody else. You have to be here when I do the drawing, which is going to be literally in 5 minutes at most, probably less. The keyword, courtesy of Finn, is Borkles. Enter right now if you want the opportunity to win. And And I'm going to sit here. I am going to enjoy. Oh, God. Oh, God, my. No! No, my poutine! Thank God for the cheese, holding it together. Ain't that right, Mr. Borkle? Look at him dancing. He's so happy. He's so happy. Thank you, Finn. Have I won already? No, Cherry, you have not. You have not. Neither of these stickers have been given away or sold in the merch store. They're part of the upcoming merch drop. So you guys are able to get them. They're holographic, so like, or hallographic. They've got that like shine to them. You can't really tell right now. You kind of can with a little bit of green there, but yeah. All right, chat. Let's enjoy our food. Oh my God, I'm gonna die of. Hey, I need a beer. I need a beer. I need a beer. I need a beer. Beer me. Thank you. Thank you, Gemma. Thank you, Gemma. Thank you, Gemma. All right, Mr. Barkles, let's blow this popsicle stand. Barkles came up as predictive text on my phone. It is an iconic name. All right, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to put Mr. Barkles in the truck. I'm going to grab one beer. Don't worry, glass is biodegradable on a large enough time scale. I'm going to go over here to the outhouse and in a rather unorthodox end to my summer car for this fine evening. I'm going to save, go back to the map. Hi, Nala. What are you doing? Hello. Are you asking for a treat? You deserve one today, don't you? You were a good girl today. You were a good girl today. Yep, I gotta go get Nala a treat. I gotta go get Nala a treat. Woof. All right, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna do the drawing in just a second here. If you haven't gotten your entries in, now's your opportunity. Again, quick reminder to Captain Vimes and Andy for winning the holographic stickers a little bit earlier. And Jackass for winning the secret merch item. Congratulations to all of you guys. I will whisper you links at the end of the broadcast. It might actually take me a minute to do. I think I need to put money in the merch store. I think I'm pretty sure I need to put money in the merch store. So let me take care of that, and then you guys will get your links. Should be about 10 minutes or something like that. You can redeem them whenever. It don't matter. But yeah, I think that's about it. I think everybody's gotten in on the entries. Let's figure out who the winner is. I'm going to blow this popsicle stand, go hang out with my family, watch some TV for the rest of the night, get ready for tomorrow's stream. The winner, ladies and gentlemen, of the final sticker giveaway of the night. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1 is Street Keef. Street Keef. That's a new name. Hey, Street Keef, get your butt in my chat and claim your prize. I know that you just literally entered like 2 seconds ago, but it's the rules. You gotta claim it. I'm writing your name down right now. And all I need to know from you, my friend, is which one would you like, Street Keef? Street _ KEEF. And we will get which one you want. Street Keef 1, excuse me. Street Keef 1. There we go. I won something. You did. Congratulations, Street. Once I know what one you want, and after the broadcast is over, here on Twitch, I'm going to whisper you the link that you can redeem your prize with. So just let me know whichever one you want. Would you like the heart, or would you like the love to all? Get the microwave. The microwave is gone in the silent auction. It's already, someone already got it. Someone got it already. Now, which one would you like, Street Keef? You let me know. You want the heart? Everyone went for the heart tonight. We got a hat trick on the heart. HEART. Street Keef, Mr. Gorniak, Captain Vimes. I will whisper you links to claim the heart holographic sticker. And Jackass, I will whisper you a link to claim your secret merch item. Ladies and gentlemen, I had a lot of fun streaming for you guys tonight. It was really good to get back into Finland for the first time in like a month and a half, I think. It's been a long fucking time since the last time I played this game. 100 biddies from Fire Ferret.
What do you call a holographic sticker that was damaged in the mail?
What?
A graphic HaLLoW sticker black for Pepega.
Okay. All right. Fire Ferret, thank you for the 100 biddies. And the puns. Ladies and gentlemen, it was a wonderful time with you guys tonight. Great conversation, great company, great community. I'm very, very lucky to have you guys surrounding me every single damn night that I choose to do this goofy video game thing on the internet that I started 7 years ago, almost. Coming up on 7 years. Quick reminder, I will be back tomorrow with another giveaway and Telltale's The Walking Dead, A New Frontier, Episode 2 of Season 3. It will be a shorter stream, and at the end of the broadcast, I will do a giveaway. I will reveal a merchandise collection that I have. I really like it a lot. I might even add a couple more products onto it tomorrow throughout the day. But yeah, make sure you guys come out if you want to check that out. Even if you don't enter the giveaway, you guys will be able to see the reveal. And I think that's about it. Yeah. Thanks for everything, chat. Thanks for helping me hit the sub goal for the night. Thank you for all the bits as well. There were a lot that came through. Thank you for being the best community out there on Twitch. Love you guys. But all good things must come to an end, as usual. Thank you for the bits, the follows, the subs, the resubs, all the love. You guys are wonderful. And until next time, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, evening, noon, night, whatever the hell it is, wherever the hell you are. And I will see you guys again.